Hello everyone, good afternoon, and welcome to Universal Orlando, where we are celebrating 30 years of their Mardi Gras celebration. We just walked in the front gate, went through the arch, and now it is time to go have some fun. I know we did Fat Tuesday a few weeks ago. I'm rocking the beads today because I'm keeping the Mardi Gras spirit alive. This goes on until the end of the month. Same thing with the Cursed Coconut Club outside at City Walk. And we'll show you some of the food booths today, some food and drinks. Look at this entertainment. The Streetmosphere at Universal, tip top. They're just walking around. Look at these awesome people. How's it going? Happy Mardi Gras. How's it going? Happy Mardi Gras.
Happy Mardi Gras.
Squat. that big bird just squatted me. I'm being joined today by the one and only, the cruise informer himself, Christopher Broadtong. Chris, recently, would you just re-up your pass or you just got one for the first time?
I took a break for like a year and I got a Universal Pass again.
Welcome back.
Yeah. I think next year the Mouse is going to be the one. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
Lawrence does every year, and I'm like, just get it. This is actually the one park Lauren does not have this year. Anyway, so yeah, it's Mardi Gras. I'm going to show you, I think me and Chris are both going to do the Mardi Gras like a discount card / deal gift card. I'll show it to you in a minute. I've been talking about it for months. Basically how it works is you get a $150 gift card for $120 if you're a pass holder. Then every time you go use that gift card at any of the park, you get your annual pass holder discount applied again. Also, it doesn't expire after Mardi Gras. You can use it whenever you want. So I find loading up on these is fantastic because you can use them for Halloween Horror Nights or any of your future trips. It's a great deal. You save $30, basically $30 in free food and drink out of the gate, and then you get your AP discount every purchase as well. Fantastic. Look at this, more Streetmosphere. So these are a lot of the performers from the parade. We're gonna see the big, amazing Mardi Gras Parade tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you're tuned in. Look, happy Mardi Gras. People so tall here in this land. Happy Mardi Gras.
Oh my God, I love the process.
There's a frog.
Yeah.
Tiana?
They said it. Go tell who they.
See, these are the smart stilt walkers in the shade. All right, Chris and I were talking right before we started the stream. He's a little hungry and thirsty. I said, I'm a little hungry and thirsty. So we're gonna hit some of the Mardi Gras booths up and give you our honest reviews, order some different things. There's basically a big circle here, so we could, you wanna start here or on the other side?
Hold on.
Some more stilt walkers hanging out in front of Jimmy Fallon. I'm not gonna lie, I got more beats than some of these people here. Come on. Shout out to the Kirks for the Adventures by Carney beads. And if you come up to me in the park and you're subscribed, I got more Adventures by Carney beads, baby. We're gonna be slinging them today. I gotta give you some beads later too.
You can't live stream from a float, can you?
You can't live stream from a float, but I've recorded on a float. You're allowed to record as soon as you're on.
Oh, so you'd have to shut down the stream.
The thing is, you just started into stream. You could have basically like. Also, they want you throwing the beads, not just recording.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone. I'm Pete. That's Chris. Please do me a favor. Hit that like button. We're trying to hit 100 likes as fast as possible. Happy Mardi Gras. Look at these great outfits. That's got to be a heavy headpiece. With all the beads, you look great. It's a strong... Yeah, those headpieces are insane. You got lucky. Oh, thank you. Yes. I got another one. We got a captain over here. All right.
I have a friend out here that's a chef. I'm assuming because she just messaged me, she's probably not out right now.
Probably working.
She's one of the chefs in the Mardi Gras.
Oh, that's fun. All right. First stop, Puerto Rico. My Boricuas. Look who it is. My man Avion. I got to say hi.
Hi.
Look at this guy looking sharp. as a knife. Woo! You don't make them sing a song or do a dance? Oh no, I'm good. I give it to the people. You're lucky he's just slinging them for free over here. I'm just saying hi real quick. You're doing your thing. You're looking sharp. I feel bad. I know I texted you and then you texted me and I didn't text you back. I'm sorry. I said, no, I didn't yet. I got to text you back later. How's things, brother? You looking good?
Good, but
how's things out here? Yeah.
What's going on with you?
We're just living life. We're trying to suck out. We're trying to enjoy all the Mardi Gras we can. We're soaking it in. Look at this good-looking group.
You want me?
It's a great pick.
One more on the air.
Oh, they got the Polaroid. Wow.
I'm trying. 3, 2, 1.
We're in the New York section of Universal Studios here in Orlando, Florida. Thanks for tuning in. If you are just joining us or if you haven't done so yet, please hit that like button. It really helps. Smashing that thumbs up, tapping it, whatever you feel like doing. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. We would love for you to subscribe. And if you're here in the parks or know somebody here in the parks, tell them to come up and say hi today. Show that you're subscribed. We got Adventures by Carney beads for Mardi Gras. We are sticking around until the parade. We're going to see the entire parade. We're going to show you the tribute store. Wow, look at this picture. These are great pics. I got to get some pics like this for the channel. I'm being joined today by Chris Birdsong, the cruise informer himself. If you're ever planning a cruise, go to cruiseinformer.com. Booth number 1, Puerto Rico. What'd you get? Just the card? Do you want any pinchos de lechon? Pastel on fritas? Cheese dog?
I was just in Puerto Rico, so I just had all that.
You just had all this food? And a frozen treat. Let's see, beverages, pina colada. I could pass on that. All right, we can come back. Those look good, but we know where it is. I'll get my card to the next one. Avion's busy. We'll come back. Oh, sorry. All right, we have more food options here, and there's like a dance party happening. Oh, it's the Blues Brothers. That's what's happening. Happy Mardi Gras! You guys look great. I'm good. I'm good for right now. Thank you. My poor friend is a naked neck. He's got a naked neck. Give it to this man in the black polo with no Mardi Gras spirit.
Please get some beads.
Yeah. Chris, get some beads in your life. You have no Mardi Gras spirit. Look, you have to do a dance. There we go. Now we're talking. That was worth it. I like it. Thank you very much. Happy Mardi Gras. Ooh, French Quarter sips. Let's see what's going on with the sips. Some sips. We got a Category 5 punch, which is Cruisin' Aged Dark Rum, Myers Dark Rum, Lime Juice, Orange Juice, Simple Syrup, Passion Fruit Puree, and Grenadine. And then you have the Pimm's Cup, the Pimm's #1 Cup, and Seagram's Ginger Ale, garnished with fresh cut orange, strawberry lemon, and cucumbers. A lot of garnishes more than ingredients. An espresso martini. I don't know if these are going to be as good as our cruise espresso martinis. Especially when you already see that there's a breakfast blend. Espresso liqueur, new espresso. There's no actual real espresso in there. Hogwash. All right, let's go ahead over here. Another photo spot. We got 2 other food booths before we make the turn. Let's see what we're slinging over here. Ooh, some gumbo. That does sound good. A Cajun twisted tater. Blue cheese. What does that say? Baked Cajun mac and cheese? I don't know why I said blue cheese. Baked Cajun mac and cheese with a creamy, spicy cavatappi pasta with andouille sausage, the Holy Trinity, and a Cajun cream sauce. You got the chicken and sausage gumbo, a stew of Trinity, chicken, and andouille with bacon over white rice garnished with scallions, and your Cajun twisted tater, that Cajun seasoned potato with a Creole remoulade sauce and herbs. It does look quite delicious. What do we got over here? What are you thinking? Oh, we got beignets.
You know what I love is the, where is
Oh, maybe one of those two or around the corner on the other side. Here we got beignets. We also have red beans and rice with a vegan sausage with stewed beans, white rice garnished with scallions, and the king cakes. You gotta have a king cake. All right, we know where it all is. We're taking inventory before we make our decisions. There's 2 other booths to our right and then some around up the block as well. This is fun. I like the displays. Colombia and Canada is over here. This is so beautiful. A little walkway done up with the hats on the lights. The decor at the end of the walkway. All right, here we go. Colombia. Colombian burger, grilled burger with Monterey Jack cheese, pineapple cabbage sauce, cilantro garlic sauce, and potato sticks. You got chicken empanadas, crispy corn masa chicken empanadas with an ají picante. Ají picante. Little ají picante. Pan de bono, warm Colombian cassava bread. I wonder if they used the cassava from Living with the Land. And over here we have Canada.
Is there a tariff on it?
No, we're still friendly with these Canadians. Here we have a margarita poutine. That sounds amazing. Fresh mozzarella, roasted tomatoes, basil cream, and pub fries. They got the hot maple lacquered salmon. That sounds good too. Grilled salmon. Griddled salmon. Sorry. Griddled salmon fillet with a hot maple lacquer and an ancient grain mixed salad. And then you got the ginger snap, fireball, ginger, lime, maple. That sounds good too. I like everything here. I like everything here.
Yeah.
Not saying I'm gonna get everything, but maybe.
Usually there's something down by the water.
They also have an IPA here? I might get something from here. At least I'll get the IPA and then we can walk and look at the other food booths.
Yeah.
And I'll buy my card here too. How's it going?
Pretty good.
I was wondering if I could buy the food and beverage card, but then also purchase a beverage as well.
Of course.
Let's do that. So I'm a AP.
All right.
First things first. Boom shakalaka. Premier pass.
So you want the 150?
Yes, please. Oh, the band is here with the Honey Indian. Happy Mardi Gras! Just all of a sudden, I had horns playing behind me. The band literally snuck up on me. Yes, I'll do the 150 one, and then can I do the IPA you guys serve?
Of course. Do you want to do that with the card?
Yeah,
All right. So it's going to be 120 for the card.
gotcha. That would make sense when I have to pay you first instead of just start ordering things.
It's going to be right here. Right. I'll give you the receipt.
Awesome.
And you wanted the IPA?
Please.
All right. Like that.
And then you get your annual pass on all the purchases too?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. Awesome.
And that's going to have your balance, and you're going to take this over to the window.
Awesome.
and they'll
Thank you
get
so
that out
much.
for you.
Have a great day, Keith.
Have a great one.
All right. So I'll explain what just happened there in case you missed the beginning of the stream. How's it going? IPA, please. There's that poutine. Thanks. So the way that discount card works is that you get a $150 gift card for $120 for your pass holder. So you get $30 of free food and drink out of the gate. Then every time you make a purchase, you still get your annual pass holder discount. So you're saving $30 plus every purchase you're saving. So essentially you'll save 10% on 120. So another $12. It's like you're saving $42. Not bad. So 150. It's not bad. They also don't expire, which I'm a big fan of. Like I get the SeaWorld ones a lot, but those expire at the end of the festival. Thank you so much. Also the pours here. You get a full size one instead of 5 ounces at Disney. I like this. Yeah. SeaWorld has good discounts too, but they expire at the end of the festival. Here, I stock up on these Mardi Gras cards and use them during Halloween Horror Nights. It's amazing. I love it. Happy Mardi Gras! I love it. They gotta be so hot in these outfits. I'll back up. Hey, hey. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't hit that like button yet, please hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, please. What are you waiting for? We would love to have you as a subscriber. It's the ultimate compliment. Smack the drum. Smack that tambourine. Loving the energy here. Loving the energy. Now, where Chris went, I have no idea. I told him I was just buying a beer, so I'll go with him. And he took off. I think he probably went to the next booth, so we're gonna go to the next booth. We took a good inventory. This gumbo sounds good too. And the gumbo last year was very delicious. I might have had this year too. It's hard. They blend together. Look at all the decor. I'm telling you, Universal really stepping up. How's it going? Andy's texting me. Andy, I'm live. Sorry. Oh, I gotta dispose of that. All right. One of my favorite spots to hang out is right here, Finnegan's Bar and Grill. They have a live guitar player during the day, one of the cooler bars, but there's a line because it's awesome. I don't know where Chris went, but we're just gonna walk to the next booth. Hopefully he's there. This is where they just did the Blues Brothers show. This guy looks like a character in a Christopher Nolan movie. He was just walking down the street so casually. Look at this suit, briefcase, and mustache. He is a character out of a movie. I love it. So we're checking out all the food booths. We're showing you what they serve here during Mardi Gras in case you can make it here by the end of the month or for next year. A lot of things stay pretty similar. But the thing I'm most excited about is this parade. I think it's one of the best parades. Amazing floats. They get, there's new ones every year. The people who make them are from New Orleans. I believe it's the Kern family. Brandi taught me all this. It's so good. Slinging beads, big party. It's at 6 p.m. tonight, so we're going to stay live, make sure we see the whole parade. And because these floats are so big and massive now, there used to be a statue here. A lot of people may remember, you see this triangle? No more statue here. Because the parade route turns right here. We'll show you great spots. It's the I Do crew. All right, I'm guessing Chris went to the other Mardi Gras booth that's down here. If not, we'll come back. The beat builders are the drummers that work here on the scaffolding. They do 6 shows a day. They're confused. I don't know where Chris went. Let's see, the Civic Center is 3 miles. Oakland Bay Bridge, 6. San Mateo, 26. Los Angeles, 393. We must be in San Francisco. We were also talking about possibly going to the Cursed Coconut Club on today's stream. If you want us to do that, throw it in the chat. I know I haven't caught up with the chat yet. As soon as we stop somewhere, which I thought we were going to look at the booths, buy some stuff and sit down, I will catch up with the chat, say hi to everybody. So if you want to shout out, you got a question, a comment, come say hi in the chat. Here in Fisherman's Wharf, we have another booth, the Deutschland Mardi Gras booth. And then right next to it, it looks like we have Germany and India. All right, so here, Germany, I will make it a 10 because it's funny, but Leberkash. Okay, anyway, it's a German-style meatloaf served on a pretzel bun with mustard and sauerkraut. The picture makes it look a lot better than if they just described it. Then you have the currywurst and palm crispy bratwurst topped with spicy curry ketchup and served with fries and mayo. They also have an apple strudel and a beer flight. Ooh, beer pizza. Prost. And over here, we're going to India. We got butter chicken, tender chicken, and a spiced tomato butter sauce with some naan bread and cilantro. Then you got your potato dosa, griddled dosa with, or dosa, but I'm gonna say it's dosa. Griddled dosa filled with onions, curried potatoes, black mustard seeds, and a coconut chutney. That both sound very good too. Then they have the Jaljeera soda, or the Yalhira soda, or neither one of those. But it's, again, that spice mix, which I don't know what that is, but it sounds fun, with lemon juice and Sprite. Then you have the iced chai latte, chai, milk, and house-made masala, cold foam. All right, so my guess of coming here looking for Chris, I don't see him in line for either one or sitting down. Which leads me to believe, well, let's see if there's any more over here. I forget how many booths there are. I wouldn't put myself in the category of Universal superfan, because if this was like Disney, I would know where everything is. But I do love what Universal's been doing lately. They have turned me around completely from a hater to, I think their live entertainment has just been unbelievably fantastic. Their festivals are good. Their team members are amazing. And this new Epic Universe looks amazing. We'll talk about that later too. All right, so I don't know if I should get something from here or not. Oh, Christopher, oh, Christopher. Well, you know what? Maybe. I don't know if they have passports here. Let me see if they have a little map full of booths. Or maybe there's a book that has all the info. I don't see them, but I'll ask. Do you guys have like a map or a list of all the booths? Like of all the Mardi Gras booths, the food stops?
So we don't have any physical maps here at Universal Orlando, but if you have the Universal Orlando Resort mobile app,
Gotcha.
it should have like a digital map there, and you can filter it, by attraction, ride, dining, all that, and that way you can also take a look, see which Mardi Gras food carts are there.
Awesome.
And there's also going to be a special little section when you're on the homepage of that app for Mardi Gras, and it should show you where all the food and drink stands are.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. There he is. Oh, hi. Sorry. I was looking for you. I came out. I go, can he leave? I was like, I thought I was just going to grab beer. And I was like, he did say he was going to the other booth, so I guess I'll walk that direction.
Yeah, I was in the booth right behind the back of the Transformers queue, the bar.
Oh, I gotcha.
I got like the Ghost.
Ghost in the Machine?
Is it Ghost in the Machine?
If it's not, is it a double IPA?
Hazy IPA.
Yeah, that's Ghost in the Machine.
Good.
They're serving that right now at Flower and Garden over in the America booth at Epcot.
Of course, I figured I should get the souvenir mug so I can. These are actually nice colors.
Cheaper refills. Are they?
Yeah.
Let me feel that thing. Oh yeah, that is nice.
It almost feels like a glass, but I know it's a thicker
It
plastic.
does, but yeah, obviously they're not breaking glass. They have glass broken all over this park if they got real glass. I was asking, do you have the Universal app?
Yeah.
They said they have a map of all the food booths, but obviously I can't use mine because I'm live streaming. Look at them working on this. This show is awesome, but I cannot wait for the new fireworks.
Back right after I get back from my next cruise with Barron. I looked it up because I've never seen it.
Oh, it's good. I mean, I think the new one's going to put it to shame because they have so many firework restrictions, but they make it work. Lasers, projection mapping, drones, pyro, water effects. They got it all. And a great soundtrack. Universal impresses. If you're ever looking for first aid, which I've been there a few times, it's right there. This little dead end between San Francisco and New York. New York. Oh, there's a Mexico booth over there too.
Oh, it's over there.
Okay. Viva Mexico. Oh, also, I didn't know the Italy booth was right here too. Is this Italy booth as bad as Epcot?
Watch out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Watch my ankles.
Yeah, that's why
I appreciate you.
I don't mind the bend in my lap.
Just almost fell off that curb.
Sting Alley, is there?
There's nothing over there. That's why I walked to go find you. So Italy has the trapezzini, warm ciabatta meatball, marinara, and spiced parm. I mean, the picture makes it look pretty decent, but I'm always nervous. We can keep going to Mexico. We know where it is. Ah, 55, of course, a great tribute to the opening year of Disneyland and Nope, that's not true. But it did open in 55. That would be funny.
I wonder what it is for.
There's got to be some significance. But if it's 55 at Disney, it's normally a tribute to Disneyland. I started we did an Animal Kingdom stream the other day where I was going to go do all these fun facts and Hidden Mickeys. We did a bunch in the beginning. But then we went to Jimmy's for margaritas. We made friends. These people were so interesting and hilarious. I just made an executive decision that we were going to stay there until the fun stopped. We had songs written about us. They were a riot, telling great stories. Jimmy was hanging out. We had a good time. And so I forgot about daylight savings on my watch. So Lauren walked in and was like, I thought you were going to meet me out front. I'm like, so sorry.
I only remembered it because I woke up and I was like, why does my phone say this and the microwave and stove say something else?
Yeah, because the phone auto corrects it, but my watch, I totally forgot. So I'm looking at my watch. I'm hanging out with Jimmy. You know, you get lost. It's a time machine in there. For those who don't know what we're talking about, I have a drink named after our channel. It's pretty cool. Secret menu item at Disney's Animal Kingdom. If you ever go to Restaurantosaurus Lounge, ask for an Adventures by Carney margarita. It's a game changer. Anyway, I'm sorry, Chris. You were saying?
I'm trying to figure out where they put like the boils this year.
We're going to find these boils.
Because this is usually where it's been the last couple of years.
Now it's the Coca-Cola market. Just cocktails. I do see Mexico.
I do miss when they used to do, before this show, remember when they used to do the like random fountain shows during the middle of the day?
Yeah. Oh, Marilyn's out performing. Oh, hey, boys. Bow, 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 bow. See, this is the pick. I need these picks for the channel. Everyone got great picks today.
Miss Marilyn is going to be so excited to meet you.
This Marilyn.
Of course. Oh my goodness, I know that guy. I saw him at Christmas. Well, let's turn around so the sun's in the back. I'm not that cool.
I want top thing, Chris. Working hard out here.
This is fantastic.
Working the streets.
But the parade hasn't even happened yet.
You got to prepare ahead of time.
I never prepare. I prepare for anything. That's my agent right there.
Oh, hi. This guy deserves at least 22.
Study, you guys want to meet Miss Marilyn?
Go take some pics.
Johnny, you take these people right here. That's my agent. And it's his always birthday, Mia. And that's Mama Mia.
He's so good.
He's great. Get the good angle. Yeah.
I can tell you, nothing looks better
5, 6, 7, 8. What's a better backdrop than some neons that say hamburgers and onion rings? What's a better backdrop than some neons that say hamburger and onion rings?
I saw it.
It's fantastic. 3 minutes. One day I'm going to come and take so many awesome photos like everybody else. All right, you want to go to Mexico booth? Yeah. Let's go. Bye.
When you worked at Disney, right?
No, who is that?
Huh?
Who? Where do I know him from? I mean, he looks familiar.
When I was 9.
Oh, that makes total sense because I'm looking at him here and I'm like, maybe I just know him from here.
So he used to
Yeah,
be
he
friends with Tony.
Frozen.
Years ago when they had a thing at the breakfast, and I was part of the show. That's how I knew him. But he's
That's
so
cool.
much weight. Great person.
Oh, he's awesome. He does a great job here. All right, here in Mexico. I'm gonna sit right here, have another beer in Mexico.
Have you ever been to Antojitos?
I love Antojitos.
We went there. I went there for the first
So good.
First time the other day. You can get a margarita and chips and salsa for like $18.
Yeah, it's a good margarita too.
Yeah.
It's coming from me. All right, here in Mexico, located at the Cafe La Bamba, the food. You have your quesadilla, barilla beef in a corn tortilla, Monterey Jack, Oaxaca cheese, served with a barilla broth. That sounds good. Then your chilaquiles verde. Tortillas topped with a chili braised shredded chicken, salsa verde, cilantro chicken mix with a lime crema and cotija cheese. Yum. And then your churro loops, crispy cinnamon sugar loops with a dulce de leche and a chocolate sauce, sweet sassy molassy. Your beverages, the La Tormenta, Cuervo, tequila, Blanco, what do we got? Lime juice, orange juice, dragon fruit puree, passion fruit puree, and smoked sea salt. It's a lot of purees and juices. I could do like half the serving of the juices and more of the tequila. And then your elote old fashioned. Now that sounds interesting. Yeah, it's like a mezcal smoky for the smoky of the old fashioned. The old fashioned sounds not bad. I don't know how it would be pre-made coming out of here, but.
You know what I tried the other day? It was really good. I was over coconuts on the beach. And I toasted coconut. All right, ladies.
Coconut rum?
Yeah.
Cruising?
Huh?
Is it cruising?
No.
Malibu?
It was distilled in coconut.
Oh, then I don't know. I was going to keep going with every rum I knew. I'm going to stand in the shade because my body. As they say in Mardi Gras, lazy bonbons.
It was Oceanside Distillery, toasted coconut.
Oceanside Distillery. I never even knew that was there. All right, I'm going to go there.
Cape Canaveral.
Because Lauren and I love going over there because it's the closest beach. I should say Lauren loves going there. I go because it makes her happy, which makes me happy. But yeah, since that's our closest beach. Yeah, your parents are right there, yeah. This isn't part of the festival. This is here year-round, but you can also get specialty beverages here at Cafe La Bamba. They have the window right out front. The window to the side is the Mexico booth for this festival. But you have a watermelon fizz, a nectarine spritz, mimosa, Bloody Marys, Long Island iced teas. Shout out to my hometown. Margarita, mango margarita, lagoon lemonade. Then you got your canned bevs, your Modelo, your Bud Light, your Mick Ultras, your Neutrals, your Nooners. And then your wine, you got a Chardonnay, a Cab Sauv. And they have the Coke Freestyle machine, so like every version of soda that your heart could ever desire. All right, where do you want to eat and drink? Where do you want to stop? We looked at a lot of these booths.
Yeah, no, I just...
Are you looking at the map?
Well, it's not necessarily a map. You select a country.
Select a country?
So I guess it's all over... I'm sorry. Area.
All right, we saw Puerto Rico. We saw Mexico. We saw Italy. India, Germany, French Quarter Sips. France we didn't see.
Where's France? Hollywood. Showing that.
Hollywood?
Right
Where's
there.
Hollywood? This way? Oh, I guess this is Hollywood. No, you're right. You're right. We didn't see France. France!
No, it's right here.
It's the... How come they don't have any signage? It just says France.
That's weird.
There's got to be another one.
I don't remember there being a food stand on Hollywood Boulevard.
I don't either, but if it says... Hold on, what does it say? Or is there...
And when I click that thing, it says France. It's right there.
Huh. All right, wait, can you see the menu? Is it old crepes? Unless it's that.
Hold on, I'm trying to...
He did say if you go into maps and then you have to filter, you could find all the booths. But you have to filter. I'm going to walk this way to see if it's this next one.
Yeah, it says duck a la orange crepe.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. So it's the crepes. All right, this is France. So where are you thinking? What do you want to do?
Let's go back to New York. My friend's about to come out and we can find something over there.
All right. By New York, he means where that big grouping of booths were. And I think I'm going to go hit up either the gumbo or the Canada dish.
Ooh, the gumbo sounds good.
I mean, if you want things too, I'll split them. I don't want to like get filled up on certain things.
Yeah.
I'll go half on a gumbo if you want half of something else, whatever.
Yeah.
Let's try. Let's sample. Give our honest reviews. That way, it's not just my opinion. It is the review of you as well. Look at these fun Mardi Gras little tableaus. You're good. No worry. You can cut in front. People love seeing you. These are fun. These are all over the park. All right, once we stop in New York, I promise I'm getting caught up with the chat.
I will say, this year, you can tell they're like putting all the time and effort into it.
They have done an amazing job.
Nothing's wrong this year. I'm just saying you can tell, like, there's not as many food stands, I don't think, this year.
From what I can say on camera, is apparently Universal is prepped and ready for an all-out onslaught. Is that once Epic opens, they already have 3 expansions ready.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that.
They already have plans for these parks to begin turning over new rides and lands. That it's going to be just non-stop, like, pedal to the metal, focus on the parks. And honestly, they're brilliant because there's a golden opportunity. Right now, people aren't the biggest fans of Disney in the world of public opinion.
Great. I honestly have to say that I've stayed at almost every single Universal hotel.
Yeah, no, they're awesome. I haven't even been to all of them, but the ones I've been at, I haven't stayed at any of them, but I've been in a lot of them. They're great, and also their pricing is so much better than Disney. Like, they run pass holder discounts or Florida resident discounts all the time. I don't know if everyone's a pass holder, but
I don't think, and for my people that have a business degree, I don't think Disney knows what the word-term value proposition is.
it's tough. They used to invest in the future, yeah, and now it's just a quick profit, it seems like. But, I mean, again, the world is, and time is cyclical, and, you know, it'll only put more pressure to Disney, which I think it's going to make Disney step their game up. It's going to be great. I think it'll work out for all of us. I think as the fan, we're going to win. Hopefully we do.
I mean, this thing's going to be gone in, what, 6 months?
No.
Rip Ride Rocket?
It'll be, no, at least a year.
No, I thought they announced it was already closing like September 9th.
No. Forever?
Yeah.
They put a date on
They're
it?
putting a
No
new
way.
coaster. Yeah.
Well, that is so sad. So many things being taken away.
Well, but they're replacing it.
I know, it's very nice. That's nice.
So is there anything back here in the corner we missed?
There's nothing that's in the middle of the New York courtyard area. It's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 booths that are over here. I'm not sure if there's 1 or 2 over here.
That's where I was.
Oh, that's why I didn't see it.
Literally right behind you. That's a good IPA. I don't think I've ever had it.
Ghost in the Machine is great. Those chicken empanadas sound good too, and the burger sounds good. Columbia,
Virgin had a
Canada.
really good lager that they had brewed for them.
Ooh, do you know who made it?
I have some after my phone. I'll have to look. I took a picture of both sides of the can.
Nice. Oh, look at this. I promise we get caught up with the chat, everyone. I'm just, we're in the bright and hot sun. A little something for the people who liked ripped men. Dun, dun, dun. Get this man an all-you-can-eat food card. I'm just jealous. All right. So, yeah, I think it was Puerto Rico over there. Then you have some of the other Mardi Gras favorites in the street along the side. And then Canada and Colombia here.
I think the Colombian burger looks good.
All right. You want me to get one of these things? I'll get, do you want the salmon or the poutine? I was thinking about this salmon.
That sounds good.
All right, I'll get the salmon.
Yeah, I'll get the Colombian burger. I'll cut it.
All right, we'll go find a table, and then we'll catch up with the chat. How's it going? I'm back.
Welcome back.
Can I please do the hot maple lacquered salmon and the Collective Arts Life in the Clouds IPA?
There we go. It's going to be $29.81.
Hopefully it works, because my friend just sold it to me.
And your balance is going to be right here.
Awesome.
And you can take this out of that window.
Thank you so much. Oh, make sure I didn't lose it.
Have a great one.
You too. Thanks again for the help. Hola. ¿Cómo está? Oh no. Salmon and the beer. Por favor.
Ah, muy bien.
Have a great one.
Stock up on some napkins.
Hey, how are you? Thank you.
Gracias. All right, while we wait for the beer here, let's say hi to some people real quick. We're gonna get a table, catch up with more chat, but Joey M, just mousing around, David Lung, Mandy, Peaches is here, Lynnette, CJL, thank you so much. Yum. Have a great day. Chris, how about a table over there? Because it looks like there's shade.
I think those are for the.
I think they're gonna let us in.
I mean, you can get over there.
I'm totally into it. I think we can do it. Like, we're just literally walking this way. Or even right here, there's shade. This is great right here. All right, let's get this camera level. Let's say hi to everybody. Catch up with the chat. Have some grub. The band is coming, walking around. Right here. We got shade, baby. Oh, how I want to be in that number. Oh, how I want. All right, let's take a look at what we got here. So we got the burger, and we went with the salmon. A little bit of Colombia, a little bit of Canada right here in the New York area of Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. Thanks for tuning in. If you're having a good time, please help us out. Hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Also, check the cruiseinformer.com if you're ever planning a cruise. He's the best. And don't forget, we're doing a group cruise 1 year from April. You got 13 months. Start saving. No excuses. It's going to be the best cruise ever. I've actually looked up 3 cruises we might possibly do, and I'm talking with people about it. If you'd like to be in on that discussion, I'm going to bring it up on tomorrow night's Zoom call. Tomorrow evening, if you are a Patreon, go check out our Zoom call. Either come in live and hang out with us. If you're not a Patreon, you can still become one. Look at this hair. It's crazy today. You can go to patreon.com/Adventures by Carney. But tomorrow night, yeah, we always say it's an hour, but the last one was like 3 hours. But you get full access to me. We talk about the channel, things that are coming up. We have our April meetup this year, which we'll be discussing as well. Some new developments for the channel and things happening behind the scenes. So come hang out. Plus, just fun conversation. All right, let's eat. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Here we go. You can divvy it up any way you want. You just get into it. Here, I'll cut this nice and clean. Also, while we're here, I'm going to catch up with the chat and say hi to all of you. So if you have anything you want to say, hop in the chat, say hi, questions, comments, shout outs.
Oh, that's good.
And again, we're trying to get to 100 likes as fast as possible. If everyone hit the like button right now, I'm pretty sure we get there. All right, let me get the salmon cut up for you. By the way, don't be thrown off. The salad is cold. It's a cold, wild salad. I'm gonna go with the salmon first.
Was it wild caught?
I don't know if it was wild caught, but Lauren would want to know. Here we go. That's nice. I wish they did a little more seasoning. I get a very faint maple. They said a maple lacquered salmon. It's very faint. You'll see when you try. But I don't know, just more seasoning. I mean, just salt. I think salmon needs salt, but it's not bad. Like it's cooked really well, which is honestly surprising. Salmon can be overdone a lot of the time.
Very easy.
And dry, yeah. You can overcook salmon so easily. This is cooked nicely, especially for sitting in a food booth. I'm impressed with the salmon. I just wish just a little more seasoning. But besides that, it's really good.
This is good.
All right.
Very good.
Salmon complete burger time. It looks good. Here we go. That burger is really good.
Yeah. Now, this said,
That is delicious. Here, hop
They-
in here, Chris.
they were cooking them as they were right now.
To
It's not a
order.
big- yeah.
That's the way to do it. Yeah. This burger is
I'm really
fantastic.
impressed with it, yeah.
Do you remember what the burger cost? And did you tell me you're
$10.99, and it was a pass holder. It's $10.49.
$10.49. This is not a bad theme park burger. $10.49.
No. Not at all. I don't really get the maple.
There's not a lot of maple, right?
I get the fish.
That's what I'm saying, but they could use a little more. What's fun is if you don't like anything at this festival, that could be the $30 free that we got on the card. So if we ever don't like something, because we got the $150 card for $120, plus the annual pass holder discounts when we buy. So what I like to do is that if I don't like something, I go, well, that was part of the $30 that was free. I gotta stay
That's
positive.
how I did my beer. I bought the souvenir. I was like, I got the souvenir for free.
Amazing. Universal continues to impress. I'm excited for the future for Universal. All right, while you finish up a little bit of that salad, I'm going to catch up with the chat because I'm so far behind. And I'm so happy you're all here, spending a little bit of your Wednesday with me. Happy Wednesday. Thanks for being here. We're at Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. It's Mardi Gras still. Mardi Gras runs until the end of the month here at Universal Studios. And I'm going to go back up to the top, and we're going to catch up with everybody. So here we go. Sivako, everyone. Let's do this. Clean the mouth. Make sure we're good. Let's get a little rinse in here with this delicious IPA.
Which one's that one?
The Collective Arts. Catch up with everybody. So here we go. Sivako. Here we go. I like it. Like and subscribe.
That's what I was doing.
I love it. All right, here we go. What's up, David Lung, CJL, Stephen Noon, the MVP. I love all of our travel agents, too. If you're in our Discord, they're awesome. Look at this guy. He looks great. I'm going to turn the camera around. Yeah. Just a drive-by, awesome dude. Captain Kirk, what's going on? Again, thanks to the Kirks for our awesome Adventures by Carney beads. If you're here in the park, come up, say hi. I brought the beads with me. If you're subscribed, you're getting beads. And Chris, you're subscribed, so we got to get you some Adventures by Carney beads. Let's just take care of this right now. Oh yeah, the Kirks are amazing. Shout out to Captain and Lady Kirk and the future Kirks that are being brewed up right now. And Kirsten. All right, here we go. I don't want to litter. We got to keep this legit. I like this. I like this though.
I should do that for my travel agency next year.
You should. Do you bring these on cruises? Give out beads? You know how we were talking about the magnets or the...
You have to be careful.
I still think the ducks.
There's solicitation rules on all the cruises.
I think you should give out ducks that have Cruise Informer on the bottom of the ducks. I don't want to give that advice out for free. Now if somebody else is watching, they might steal it. All right, this is gonna be yours. Adventures by Carney. Beads, thanks to the Kirks. Come and get them. All right, these are gonna go back in the bag. Stay here, my friends. All right, we gotta get back to the chat here.
Let me tell Ben.
What?
Let me say hi to Ben.
Is Ben over here?
No, the director
Director?
that we met.
Oh, that director. I mean, with you, it could be anything. It'd be like, oh, the show director for this is here. Yeah. Anyway, let's get back to some chat here. We're only 30 likes away from 100. Please hit that like button on the way in. We're trying to hit 100 as fast as possible. We always get extra love from YouTube. It's a real thing, I promise. All right, here we go. Plus, I want to get this off my face. So we're gonna catch up with this chat. I'm determined. Anyway, Captain Kirk says, hello, Peen crew. A beautiful day for a stream. Happy Mardi Gras. Yes, it is a gorgeous day here in Orlando. You know what? I would take it a few degrees cooler, but I know I run hotter than the rest of the world. So this has to be perfect for like 90% of humans because it is just a tinge, a hair over perfect for me. That's why we're wearing the no sleeves today. Phenomenal Brandi, our Universal expert, says, hey crew, busy afternoon for me, but I'll try to be in and out. Love that. Lady Kirk is here. Mandy is here. So Pete, can you use that gift card as on your payment for an annual pass? I wonder if that's a loophole.
I
think you got to be, yeah, because it says it's a food and beverage card.
Yeah.
But I don't think it expires. So, I mean, just over your entire life, how much you're going to spend $150 at Universal Food and Drink. It's not, or if you're not, come hang out with me. We'll go to Finnegan's. We'll finish that in one round. And then Brandi did answer that as our expert says, it's just food and beverage. Universal did think ahead. Peaches, how are you feeling? Or Peaches asked me how I was feeling. I'm doing a lot better. I'm working. I got a bunch of different therapies going on. Yeah, as you can see, I'm not complaining too much. There's slight discomfort, but we're easing back into the real world. For those who don't know, I have a back injury that's pretty bad, and there's a lot of stuff behind the scenes that I can't talk about because I'm in the middle of a lawsuit, but don't ever buy furniture from Rose to Go. Anyway, Daniel Garcia says, all right, gentlemen, Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Goofy, and I are ready for our 19-day trip. I love it. Coming down to Orlando, I'm assuming. Everyone says hello to Chris from Cruise Informer.
Hey.
Many wants to know, how many hundreds of thousands of beads does Universal go through each season? I would love to see that order. They should just commission their own beads. Yeah, if there's a bead company.
Well, I've been coming here since I was a kid. They used to throw the balloons too, but I want to say...
How do you throw a balloon?
No, the balloons. Like little coins. Every year they said like...
you said balloons. Like, how do you throw a balloon?
It would say like Mardi Gras in the year. I want to say the last year I remember them doing it, probably like maybe 07.
Crazy amount of money spent on these beads.
I think it was more because people were like nailing people with the balloons and the floats.
It also probably costs a ton of money.
I mean, and they weren't like plastic. I mean, they were like
nice
metal doubloons. Because they used to have years ago when I was like a teenager.
Wait, there were metal things they threw off floats.
Yeah, like
what was this, the 90s?
I know at least until 2006,
I was not here for this.
2007, yeah.
Wow.
Because you had beads and doubloons.
I was never here for that, but the fact that they were able to throw metal objects off of floats seems a little.
Well, you know they used to have a parade of Horror Nights too.
I can't even imagine that with the crowds now. I can't even imagine.
Yeah. I mean, it used to come down here. It would go this way. All the scare zones, from what I remember, would participate in. But it would come through here, and it was just.
I can't even imagine.
It was black beads and red beads, and the balloons again. They throw, and it was just. They'd park the floats over here, and that'd be a scare zone when they weren't doing the parade.
Pandemonium. For those who don't know, I put it in our Discord, but I made a pitch for the perfect HHN year-round festival here, where they would have, including names, like there would be a Mardi Gras version of one, like to match up with their festivals. There'd be a holiday one, original OG HHN, the holiday scare one, I forgot what I called it, a Mardi Gras one, and then a summer scream, and they would all have enough time. The thing is, the amount of weeks it would last is how many houses there would be, because some can only last because of timing for 5-6 weeks, but that works because you have to give them enough time to take down and put up houses and design them. It would be a year-round job, which it already is, but oh boy, would that make so much money. Everyone I messaged about it, so they were in. All right, let's go back to the chat. All
Are you planning on going out to the experience in Vegas?
Eventually, yeah.
I think it opens in the summer.
It does open this summer. For those who don't know, we're talking about Universal is opening an HHN experience out in Vegas year-round. It's going to be very good and very scary. I think the problem is the turnover won't be enough. Is that us fans like new stuff pretty often. And once you go through it a few times, you're gonna be like, all right.
I think 2 of the houses are the ones they had here.
Yeah, well, they're going to take the best of the best. I mean, but they have unlimited amount of time and money to work on it.
No.
It's going to be very good. The parade is at 6 p.m. tonight, for those wondering. So we have about an hour and a half. Wait, is this clock still right? What time is it right now?
4:30.
Okay, it is right. Excellent. I'm going to make this 4:35 just for me, because all my clocks are 5 minutes fast. Lauren's clocks are exact, because I like to be punctual, Pete. All right, where were we? Where were we?
Should we ask Maury that question if that's a lie?
That would be a great episode. Is Pete always punctual? Let's go to Maury and the envelope. Punctual Pete. I mean, you can't pick your own nicknames. This was just given to me by so many people. You understand?
Yeah. Oh, if anyone still wants to go on like the short cruise before the group cruise.
Yeah, June 6th through the 9th.
Yeah.
June 6th to the 9th. Come join me and Chris on the Utopia of the Seas.
For a quick weekend getaway.
Yeah, a little weekend getaway. Come hang out with us. Get a last minute price quote from Chris. He's gonna hook you up. And again, any cruise you go on, at least run it by Chris. He has saved me and my friends so much money. You gotta use cruiseinformer.com. He's right here. I tagged him in the Instagram.
I found a friend earlier from high school that I think the going rate was like, I want to say we had a group rate for like $980 and the going rate was $1,500 per person.
Yeah, I mean, you saved my fraternity brothers and all their kids and all their families are doing a big cruise next year in 2026 in February. I had Chris look it up. They're like, Pete, we have a travel agent. We have a great group rate. I looked at their group rate. I messed with the same exact details to Chris, same ship, same everything, itinerary, whatever. And Chris's was cheaper for just me by myself. Yeah. Like, I didn't even use the group rate. So go to cruiseinformer.com. Let's see what's going on. Hi, Susan D. Mr. Dave says the like is smashed. Thank you so much. Great to see Dave. Shaquille, what's happening? Yeah, pass holder math, exactly. Andrew Van Dyke in the house. It's funny, Andrew, when you messaged me on the stream, I was like, Andy is also text messaging me.
I'm going to go run and get a picture of my friend.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Unless you want to come?
No, where are you going to be? I'll meet you.
Right over here.
All right, I'm going to show you.
One in the chef.
I got to catch up with this. Here, can I give you this garbage too? Yeah. Sweet.
I'll give it to the kitchen.
I love it. Because while we're in the shade, I can catch up with chat really quick. Jason's here. Thanks. Says, everyone, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thank you so much. Yes, if you subscribe, since we do a lot of live streams, sometimes they're last minute, I always recommend everybody hit that notification bell, ring the bell, and that way you're always informed of our live streams. You just get a little notification. Pete's about to go live. This crazy maniac. John Connors, what's going on? Great to see Lynnette here hanging out. Mendy, I don't feel any crowds. Like, look around. This place is empty. Even the valet line was empty. So if you're a premier pass holder, you get free valet here. It's not like I'm like rolling valet. It's not like Disney where I'm paying oodles and oodles every day. But here at Universal, if you're at the premier pass, you get free valet, except for Halloween Horror Nights and other, if there's like a big special event or something going on. But it's great because it saves you so much walking in time. Andy says, I know I was up at 2:30 this morning, so I was asleep. Sorry, getting back to you now. Oh, no worries. It's funny. We have very similar sleep schedules. We're honing in. Melvin Lee, great to see you. Also, tonight is Survivor night. For all those in my Survivor Fantasy League, I hope you set your lineups. If you want to hop in late, let me know. Crazy for Jeffrey, what's going on? The Wandering Bird Travels. That is Chris's YouTube channel, so click that here in the chat. Let's see what's going on. Sharks with lasers. Yep. Izzo's Place, another great YouTube channel. Go check out Izzo's Place here in the chat. Captain Kirk says, is Italy there as bad as Epcot, or is Mexico as good at Epcot? Well, we didn't get to do either one of those yet, but I will try some. We have some time. We also are thinking about trying the Chris Coconut Club, possibly, if people want to do that. We'd have to leave the park and then come back in, but it's just right outside of City Walk. For those who don't know how this is laid out, if you're watching this stream to learn more about Universal, Universal Studios Florida is on one side of City Walk. The other side is Islands of Adventure. You can also get there through the Harry Potter train from park to park, but you have to have a multi-park ticket. But the City Walk area is kind of like their version of like a Disney Springs, if you will. Shopping, bars, restaurants. It's obviously a lot smaller. What's going on? So we got John. Dawn, hi Dawn. Great to see Dawn here. We were just talking about the April meetup. Without Dawn and Brandi, I don't know what I would do. They're amazing. I'm so excited. If you're in town the last weekend in April, please come hang out at our meetup. We don't charge anything for our meetups. Just you have to have, if we're going to a park, you have to have a park ticket. If we're going to an event, just pay your own way. Like some people don't have park tickets, so we're doing stuff at like Disney Springs. We're playing bowling and going to brunch and other meals and hangouts and happy hours. We're doing things in the parks, like doing a full day at Hollywood Studios, saying goodbye to a bunch of stuff that's going away the following few weeks. And also we're doing a day over at Epcot and some nighttime activities like Yeehaw Bob, Scat Cats, a bunch of fun stuff. Like I said, bowling in Splitsville. Go check it out, adventuresbycarney.fun, or jump on our Discord, which is also linked down below. Let's see what else I missed here. It's jumping on me, but I'm going to catch up, I promise. Rip Ride Rocket to close September 2025. I guess he was right. I didn't see that announcement. I knew it was closing. Also, it's hard because sometimes I hear things living here, and I'm friends with so many amazing cast members and team members and executives and people in different places and companies. So, people will trust me with things, even though I have a YouTube channel, and I want to keep their trust. But I also don't want to guide people in the wrong direction when giving advice. So they tell me things, and I try to keep that by not saying it on camera until they give me permission or I'm allowed to. So I didn't know they made that announcement, but I did hear about it.
Oh yeah, I said hi to my friend.
I love it.
She said, I just looked for me and my buddy, Adventure by Carney at the parade, so I'll go up to camera.
Nice. I love it. We'll be ridiculous. She won't miss us.
At Disney, and we drove floats and did street party together.
Chris used to drive floats at Disney, for those who don't know. Yeah. And I mean a lot of other things. Perform. The man, a jack of all trades.
We opened my Move It, Shake It, Celebrate when it opened in 2009.
Move It, Shake It, Celebrate It. That was the dance party where the float stopped and there was a huge party in the hub.
Party boxes, yeah.
The party boxes. I'm just letting everyone know.
I did the first version. Not Move It, Shake It. Then there was the one, the Move It, Shake It, Celebrate It was the first version. Then there was one that was like the Mickey version for Mickey's birthday. Then there was a third version.
I think whatever was just running right before COVID is one I remember.
I never saw the one I did then. It's the same floats.
Yeah,
they just
it's fun.
Everything, yeah.
It's a good time.
Different song.
I always thought it was interesting because I'm like, how do these people, even like when I used to fly down from New York and go experience it, I'd just be like, who wants to dance in an uncovered area in the sun? It was so hot. But I mean, I would dance a little bit, break, I lose 6 pounds of water weight.
Well, I will say this. I maybe was friends with someone and had just gotten LASIK surgery. Didn't tell a doctor that that's what I did for a profession at the time. And it was probably the funniest thing. I kept running into things, so they realized I couldn't see.
You're the float driver that would have went viral today.
No, I wasn't a float driver, but I was friends with people, someone.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
And I just kept running into everything.
Again, would have made for some great content.
I thought that was Nick.
We're only 25 likes away from 100 if you hit that like button. What's up, Little Root Plus 2, another great YouTube channel you should totally check out. What's up, man? Hello, Fly Girl, great to see you. Zencation is here, hi, Faith. Rebecca D, what's going on? Rebecca's getting to go to Epic because her sister's a cast member, which is super cool. Phenomenal Brandi says you can still get the Mardi Gras coins. You just have to ask a team member for them. We should try to get one today. We should try and get one. You know all these people? How dare you? Manny says the doubloons and the water grates and ponds, they were everywhere. Yeah, can't leaf blower those up. That's another good point.
Yeah. Like I said, it's been years.
Avion. We'll ask Avion if we still see him. August 14th, the last day of Rip Ride Rocket. Maybe we'll have to come. Hopefully we're in town, and then we'll come do our last day of Rip Ride Rocket. It's hard because we can't live stream it. You go through metal detectors, so you have to leave your phone and your gimbal and everything in the locker, so you can never take an on-ride. But maybe we'll find someone who's scared and just have them tape us. Who knows? Or we'll do a pre-tape. We'll do like us at certain spots, and I'll blend them together.
Or you could just put the video of Fallon and Kevin Hart on.
That is true. I'll just use that as the photo instead. AG Vay, what's going on? Brandi says do Chris Coconut after the parade. That way you could sacrifice beads for the bead troll. If we do that, it would have to be really quick because I do have to be. I have a conference call later on tonight.
Oh, I did hear about the bead troll like last time.
We'll go feed the bead troll. I brought a few extras. We got a few extras in here. We would never give up our Adventures by Carney beads. Or what else do I have on today? I got these big ones, which are also a gift from the Kirks. These I got from somewhere. I mean, I have a bunch when I actually went to Mardi Gras from years ago, but here's a Bourbon Street one.
You had a friend that just got back from the real Mardi Gras, and she gave me some glass beads. But I don't
So
think
much
I
fun.
should
I went to
bring
Mardi
them
Gras a long time ago. I would never say this on camera, but I mean, some people have said that I was 20 years old when I went to Mardi Gras. So it was a very different experience. But that obviously is not true. I, of course, was of age. But a lot of people have said that I was 20 years old when I went to Mardi Gras, and it was a wild time. But we might have to do that. Maybe we'll go afterwards, or we can go sacrifice bees before. I'm just saying, if we want to go now, we have some time. The parade doesn't start until 6, so we have about 75 minutes. Armbandido, what's going on? Great to see Nelson here. Brandi, they have Sandstorm on Rip Ride Rocket? I swear to God, I didn't even know that. I would do that song on Rip Ride Rocket for sure. Sandstorm is Brandi's anthem, I will call it. I don't know if it's her favorite song, but it's definitely an anthem. And with that, I think I'm caught up with the chat. So if I missed you, jump back in and say hi really quick. If you have any questions, comments, want to shout out, if you haven't hit the like button yet, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. We are here at Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida for Mardi Gras. It goes until March 30th. We're having a good time. We're at the main park, so there's Islands of Adventure, which is the second park. Volcano Bay is their water park, and Epic Universe is open now for previews for team members and their very close friends and family. It is super protected. There's no pictures or filming. It's intense. I'm trying to get in there. That way I can at least talk to you about it. We're also planning some other surprises, talking to people. I know a lot of people have already been. We're also trying to get in for some other previews coming up soon. So anything I can do, I will make sure I bring it to you. Again, make sure you're subscribed to get that bell on. And again, if you're a Patreon, don't forget you have our Zoom call tomorrow night, Thursday night. And if you're not a Patreon, you can still sign up before tomorrow night. We'd love to have you on the call. It's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, what's next? What do we want to do next?
Was there a China stand? Did you look at that one?
Where was the China booth?
I saw it now.
How did we miss it?
Yeah, I know. Let's see. International Food and Shopping. China. San Francisco.
San Francisco? I didn't see China.
Maybe we didn't go that far.
We saw Germany in San Francisco. We saw India in San Francisco.
Spicy has one. Chicken bites. Duck Jean Bean.
Duck Jean Bean? There's no way that's Chinese. Let me see this thing. I don't know how to pronounce it either. I think it's more of a Jean. What's the letter X in Cantonese? X-I-A-N. I want to say it's Jean, like a Zhe sound.
Oh, it's the president of China's name. Does that mean?
Like Xin Shan Ping or something, yeah.
Xi Ping.
This is Duck Xi Ping or Duck Jingping. But that sounds good. Shredded duck dumplings with a hoisin ginger's butter? That sounds good. Do you want the chicken? Maybe we should do both of these. You want to split both?
Well, that pigeon almost hit me. I was about to eat a pigeon.
All right, Bites the Bayou I saw, China I saw, we saw that, Colombia, France, Germany, French Quarter, India, Italy, Mexico, Puerto Rico, Taste the Quarter. All right, so we have, with the exception of China, shown every booth for Mardi Gras here at Universal. Yeah. China's the one we haven't seen. Then their drinks sound weird. I don't know. I don't like anything with milk in my alcohol.
Oh,
unless,
yeah,
of course, it's like a Dublin drop, aka an Irish car bomb. But, by the way, a lot of people asking if we're going to be back at Raglan Road for St. Patrick's Day. I think we're going to go back. We're going to keep the tradition alive. So if you're in town on St. Patrick's Day, we will be rope dropping Raglan Road. What the rest of the day entails, we never know. It's always been an interesting day and stream. Go back and check out past streams. All right, do you want to walk towards San Francisco for the China, or do we want to, because we have some time, walk towards the Cursed Coconut and come back?
That's up to you.
Well, what do you want to do after China? If we stay in the park until 6, we have basically an hour to do whatever we want before we have to get a spot for the parade. So we can go do inside the park still. We've shown all the Mardi Gras stuff. We could do China and then just walk around. Or we can go to the Cursed Coconut, which is the themed bar for Mardi Gras over in City Walk, and we can give some beads as an offering.
Just go Cursed Coconut.
Okay, look at that.
Hopefully this works out.
That would be cool. All right, we'll finish this and off we go. Cheerio. Thanks for being here. Let's go have some fun. We were going to do the tribute store right before the parade, Brandi. because I plan on getting a parade spot over there.
Well, we could take them on the way out to the Wicked store and then go to the trivia.
We did the Wicked store a bunch though. I'd rather show the Cursed Coconut since it's going away, and it's a themed
You've
bar.
already done the Wicked store?
Yeah, we've done it a few times. Yeah. Well, actually, one of my highest viewed shorts on the channel was me at the. Oh God, it's
I
not me.
saw something that they might be Linda and Elphaba making appearances in the park.
I heard there might be a whole Wicked land over at Epic.
Yeah, that's what I mean, it lends itself to a world building. Stealing from Josh Tomorrow's favorite word.
I mean, yeah. Did you see any of the South by Southwest Josh Tomorrow announcements?
He loves that word, world building, and I'm like,
We're building worlds out here, bro. A whole new.
I don't know. I love Disney, but Universal, so say well, they do something, they say something, they do it, and they don't take forever to do it.
I almost was gonna say. So does Disney. Just give them like 20, 30 years.
I was thinking about it when I was on my on Virgin Cruise, randomly, because the Villains Land and that Monsters Inc. coaster.
Look, another band coming out.
Those are pretty much things that people have wanted.
And this isn't even the real parade. This is just characters coming back out for another half hour. All right, anyway, sorry. So you were on the cruise.
I was just thinking about it. Like the Monsters Inc. and the Villains Land are things that people have been telling them for years.
Oh yeah, we knew there was a door coaster coming like 8 years ago, 10 years ago.
I'm just like, why did it take you? Like, do you not have anything in your bank to like?
Well, there's no money in their bank. There's plenty in the bank, ideal-wise. It's money.
Oh, there's money.
Or permission for money from executives.
Yeah.
And I don't want to sound like a negative Nancy. We are positive. This is Positive Pete, positive channel.
Yeah.
So I know this is coming across very negative.
I
But
don't mean it that way.
I think it's just because we say it because we're huge fans.
Yeah.
For the love of the game. And also as appreciation to Universal. Look at them stepping it up.
I mean, I've noticed in the last year how much they've repainted this park, and just.
Oh, they've done a great job. Even this Wicked store over there. Look at this. It's great.
Such a good movie.
Great movie.
And I honestly remember going to see it in the theaters, and I was like, oh my God, it's 3.5 hours. And it flew by.
The first time I saw it, I was actually surprised. It was, I don't know if we were on stream talking about it, but Ferris, it was like, I don't know, a week and a half or a week or so before the movie was premiering. And he's like, we already bought tickets for opening day. It was like the Thursday of opening weekend at AMC at Disney Springs. And he's like, I meant to text you, sorry, check. He's like, there were still a few tickets next to us. So I check, and there's literally 2 tickets right next to him for me and Lauren. So we saw it opening day. It was great. We came here to the store on opening day because we thought there might be some fanfare or maybe like some promotion for the movie. It was kind of weak.
Didn't they have Elphaba and Glinda come out?
Much, much later.
Oh.
We were out here like an hour before store opened. Because again, punctual Pete. Come on, Chris. Great Knicks jersey. I don't know if he's a Knicks fan or not, but I love the old school Knicks jersey. I'm going to start wearing jerseys to the parks. Maybe I got to get an Adventure by Carney jersey. Not like a real one because they're heavy. I don't know how NBA players play in those. I want just like a fake jersey. It's like the perfect material. Something you'll run through a sprinkler in.
Yeah.
That breathable material. We got
There
it.
are no stands over Islands of Adventure this year, are there?
I got to get Adventure by Carney ones though. I can't tell you how many people message me privately and say like, hey, we started following your channel because we were behind you in line or you're reviewing a food item. Because I'm always like, oh, I should go back. Because also I get some people who are like, we miss your old t-shirts. I have like 60 hilarious Disney t-shirts. Hilarious sounds like I'm bragging. I have 60 very interesting, fun Disney t-shirts.
Yeah.
But, and I want to wear them again, but the Adventure by Carney shirts, I get so much feedback of people who find me while I'm streaming. It's good having something on me. Because a lot of people won't come up and ask you, like, oh, what are you doing? It takes a very brave soul.
Well, I remember on the cruise, a lot of people came up and asked you.
Yeah, or they knew me as Adventures by Carney. Yeah. But cruisers, they're different. I don't know.
We're a different breed.
Cruising reminds me of like Disney just like a few years back.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, like just before the pandemic, maybe that 5 to 10 year range. Because like people are still like, everything's awesome.
Yeah.
At least on the royal ones we've been on.
Yeah.
Like they're just pumped to be there. Everyone's nice to each other. It's like a family atmosphere. And Disney's still like that, but like there's just, it's gotten a little tense. We see like even you see more like, you know, fights and stuff breaking out at Disney. It's gotten so expensive where like people have such a financial investment in having fun that if you deviate, it could ruin people's moods.
That's like I was talking about the value proposition. I think when it comes to value for what you pay to go Universal, especially if you're here for multiple days, you get a lot better deal.
Yeah.
Because your tickets, like I think one of the multi-day tickets about $240 for the three parks.
Well, Universal ticket strategy is so different from Disney.
Yeah.
Because like if you come, like it makes no sense coming for a day. Their 1 day ticket price is insane. It's like $200 or something. It's something crazy. But here, either the annual pass or a version of it, or if you do like you say, package it. I think the best deal, honestly, from talking to friends and giving advice and looking up prices for others, would be to stay at a resort.
Yeah.
Because at least with the resorts, you're getting that. What do you call it? They don't call it Fast Pass. The Express.
Pass,
Yeah, the Express Pass. You're getting that factored in.
I have 3 of them.
Yeah, but still, like, if you think about that, that's like $100 a day or whatever, around that. Let's say $75 a day.
It's a fantastic deal.
So if you have a family of 4 and you're staying at a resort, or just 4 of you,
yeah.
and you get 3 or 4 of those for free, you just saved the $300. If your hotel room was $400, it means you're literally the cost of your room is now only $100,
Yeah.
and you have Express Pass every day,
And
and you get into the parks early.
I will say their pool bar service tends to be a little bit better than when I stayed at Disney Deluxe over here.
Oh yeah, the bars.
I think they have a better menu.
The
I think
pools are
that's just
great
me.
at Universal. Pools are fantastic.
mean,
I hang out at the Hard Rock
opinion.
pool a lot. I'm at the Hard Rock pool just as much as any other Disney pool because it's so great.
Have you been to Sapphire?
No, I still never even.
Sapphire's really nice.
Yeah, I haven't. I gotta hang out there.
And then they have a loaded nachos thing you can get like for $18 of chicken and pork and
Here's where we are headed. Universal City Walks invites you to experience the Cursed Coconut Club. Open Wednesday through Sunday starting at 5, so this literally opens up in about 8 minutes. We're gonna be the first ones in to show it to you while it's empty and let the crowd build. Give the beads. Oh, here's the SNL 50 merch. I want to check this out. Sorry, everyone. I'm a huge SNL fan. Give me
I am
one.
really sad that what's his name couldn't make it. Bill Hader.
Oh yeah, he had to be upset. Yeah. This is so cool and it's so soft. I just never have an occasion to wear this except for in New York, but I love this hoodie. I would buy this just for New York or the cold nights here. It's so awesome. 55 is not terrible with an annual pass holder discount. And I just love the simple SNL on the front. I love the color scheme. I gotta get this. Please don't go anywhere. Of all the things I have to say I have to get, that's probably number 1. Like, I like that even more, like, well, this is the same one. I was gonna say, that one just looks a lot baggier, but I love it. Spartan Spirit, I love it.
You want to take them in the Epic Universe Preview Center out there?
Sure. Give me one reason. We got your Mardi Gras merch. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. First fill's free, $29 popcorn bucket. Earlier we were talking about Antojitos when we were talking about Mexican food. There's the building straight ahead, just to the right of Epic Universe, to the left of Big Fire Grill. It is a fantastic Mexican restaurant, Carney approved. Wait a minute, let's find out what's going on St. Patrick's Day here. Maybe we'll have to come over here.
Is Rob here tonight?
He went to Epic Universe today. I don't know if he's working tonight though or not, but I mean, I know he was there earlier. Universal City Walk invites you to Pat O'Brien St. Patrick's Day, the 16th and the 17th. Free admission, live music, DJs, dueling pianos. We might have to come over here, maybe do a Disney Universal dual stream. We rope drop Raglan Road, then come here to Pat O'Brien's.
You know, I remember being probably like 14 when they.
We can go this way. It's good. Oh, we're going to Epic Universe, everybody.
Well, they had the IOA Preview Center. It's where the mummy lockers are now. Going through it at like 14 years old.
It's wild people who grew up here because like I can't imagine like even like things that I'm used to now. I'm like, I can't believe they're getting rid of that. And I'm like, I fell in love with Disney as an adult. All right, we've done this once before. If you've never seen this, this is the Epic Universe preview. store, and also you have the gigantic model, again, opening May 22nd of this year. Previews already underway. So we're actually right by the front entrance of the park, which is right here. You see the bus loop. This is where you're going to enter the loop. Once you go through the loop and enter, you're at the Helios, which is this right here. Looks super cool at night. You can check out videos online.
So
Annie has a bunch of great videos, and she wants to be on a podcast with me where we talk about Epic. So that's coming up soon. I got stuff in the works.
You said you saw the video of like all this glows at night, and then
Yeah, all the lands like coming together and like whimsical lights, and it looks great. Again, everything we've seen has been unofficial footage, right? So it's people who live around Universal. They do here, if you scan the QR code, so you can see one down here. There's another one right here for the augmented reality where you can shrink yourself down and check out some of these lands. Nothing but amazing reviews. Everybody who comes out is saying amazing things. Even like the nitpicking stuff is like super small details compared to how amazing this park is. Keep in mind, they announced this park and built it faster than they announced Tron and built Tron, which was a copycat of a Shanghai ride.
Yeah.
All right, so this is a lot of back of house stuff at the front entrance. Over here is the back of Isle of Burke, the How to Train Your Dragon area, as well as the dueling coaster, which looks awesome. Even at night, they light up. Did you see the video of them having to like push it back over the other night?
Yeah. Because they're still trying to get the timing correct.
And this is the How to Train Your Dragon area, the Isle of Burke. They also have little portals here because you're going to walk through portals for every land. So there's the one we just showed you. We'll show you the Ministry of Magic coming up. Super Nintendo World.
I have a friend that's doing the circus.
Really?
He said to me like Universal Festival, like when Festival first opened at Animal Kingdom.
Oh, wow.
The park opened, he goes, it's just as good.
Holy cow. We love Festival Lion King, so that's great. So this is the Harry Potter world, and it's a little hard to see scale-wise, but because they're so tight, these buildings look so much taller when you're in the land, and you can't see anything else outside of the park. It really completely encompasses you. Everyone that's been there says they love this land so much. This and Monsters have been rave reviews. The Monsters ride, everyone thinks is the best ride in the park so far, for sure. Which we're coming up to. This is the hotel, the Helios, right? Yeah, Helios. Robert D staying there has invited us to tag along on opening day, which is going to be great. So we'll be at the Helios
we'll have
opening
to
day.
Get a drink. Yeah, Robert.
Come on over. And then over here, Dark Universe, the Monsters, Universal Monsters area. I have a few friends who are bartenders at the Windmill Tavern, whatever they call it.
Burning Blade.
Burning Blade, that's it, thank you.
Hey, Robert, just to let you know, I drank my share of Moet and Chandon on that Virgin cruise in the casino.
I love that you guys met up for that cruise.
Yeah.
It's so great.
Every night before dinner, I had 2 glasses from the casino bar.
Good for you.
Well, one, and I took the other one to dinner.
Brandy says Sapphire slaps. Amazing food and bev program
Yeah.
there, Pete. Yeah, I really want to check it out. I'm waiting for you, Brandy, to show me around.
Strongwater Tavern?
I went for a beer and had to walk in and out. I was there for 10 minutes. Like,
Oh,
that's the
the
most
other.
exposure I've had to that place.
Oh, their cocktails are really, really good.
Rebecca's just staying at Hard Rock this weekend. Never been. Hard Rock's amazing. Glenn Richey, what's going on? Great to see you. It's on a bus in Argentina. Where in the world is Glenn Richey? We got to get this game going. Mandy says, Annie Cameo, shut up, so cool. Yep, I've been texting her. She's in, so we're going to try and work something out. Sorry, the Kronos is over there. I said Helios before. I was looking at this and saying that. This is the Helios, the hotel. The Kronos is what you enter when you enter the park. My fault. Sorry about that.
It's the thing all the way on the other side.
Brandy says the augmented reality, or VR, is so cool. You can see the dragons fly and the ride vehicles move. Yeah, it's really neat. We just can't do it on the stream, sadly. You hear other cast members talking about it. This Dark Universe looks incredible. So kind of a map. When we walked in, we showed you Celestial, but we went this way. So you have Isle of Burke, Harry Potter, the Helios, we're at Dark Universe now, and then our last land is Super Nintendo. And keep in mind, they have 3 expansions they are ready to expand into once this park opens. So there's going to be 3 more lands. You can see a lot of the space with the trees.
Oh, you know when I was parking and I was coming in through the rotunda, where it normally says the buses, it was like Universal Resort Hotels and then there was a sign covering what I'm assuming they're covering up the word Epic Universe.
The hotels are open. You can stay at the new hotels as well.
Oh, wow.
My biggest concern is this walkway in Mario. So you have Mario and then the walkway into Donkey Kong. Just seems like it's going to be a bottleneck, but we'll see what happens.
Well, you know, my buddies told me you don't go in, you don't exit the same portal you come in. There's like a side exit that's exit only.
That makes so much more sense because I was going to say there's going to be so much people running into each other. But this is why I'm putting together an awesome team. Nobody steal this idea, please. But I have a lot of friends who have already been in the park. People who know things. It's hard because a lot of them can't do it because of Universal.
And then they're in their strict NDA right now.
No, I was gonna say I have a lot of people who are under an NDA, and some people who have done it that can talk, but obviously like certain things they can't say, but they can still come on and talk about it. Plus, I have super fans like Brandi and Annie who know so much about the parks, what's going on, just to give us a wealth of knowledge mixed in with the people who have been there, and then we can just talk about the future of Universal as well and what this means for Orlando. But I already got a bunch of confirmations. I'm working on this behind the scenes. I was going to talk about this in the Zoom call tomorrow night. That's all I'm going to say. And don't worry, we're not leaving, everyone. We're going to the Cursed Coconut Club and then going back into the park for the 6 o'clock parade. So don't worry if you're just tuning in. Yeah, it smells really good.
Have you ever been in there?
Where?
The red oven?
I have never been inside the Red Oven.
I never had food in there.
I've been, I think, to every other restaurant except for the Red Oven. Also, just because it's, I don't know, it's pizza in Florida. It makes me nervous.
You're from New York.
I'm a New Yorker. All right, so if you're just tuning in, please hit that like button, please subscribe, but we are headed right there. You see the Red Coconut Club, but right now it is called the Cursed Coconut Club. You can see the Mardi Gras decor on the outside. It just opened 3 minutes ago. It opens at 5 p.m. during this festival. This festival runs until the end of this month if you're in town.
It's closed on Monday and Tuesday.
And closed on Monday, Tuesday. So this is the first day it's been open in a few days as well.
Oh, here's the bead troll.
And here's the bead troll. Let us give a sacrifice. Oh, this is a good bead. I gotta find one that's not.
You know, it reminds me of the troll at the Norwegian Pavilion at Epcot.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm gonna step over here for a second.
I gotta try and find some beads that are not tangled at the moment. All right, this looks promising. This looks promising. Oh, playing some Wicked in the background. Loading. Loading. We were growing up as a theater kid in New York, and like every girl I dated was into theater too. So like, the Wicked soundtrack was all throughout my 20s. But now the whole world knows about it. All right, I can't get these. We're gonna have to get these untangled. Don't throw an Adventures by Carney one. Unless it's strategically placed. I would sacrifice one. Let me see. I'd have to throw this perfect. I need it to land perfectly where it's displayed. I think I could maybe land on this candle with the Adventures by Carney facing this way. I don't know, it's a gamble. It's a gamble for sure. All right, go ahead. You can make the first sacrifice. I'll sacrifice one on the way out. There it is. Well, don't worry. These beads offered to the troll will be recycled and continue on a new journey. Hopefully a steam cleaning as well. Here we go. We're heading into the Cursed Coconut Club. It's open soon. It's closed right now, but we're heading in as soon as it opens. Oh, here we go. We got smoke. It's a good sign. Maybe there's an opening ceremony, Chris. Again, you know, Punctual Pete, we're always early to things. We're used to having to wait outside. Loathing. I have to sing over and talk over the song. Great to see CJL and Jason hanging out. Rebecca, we'd love to have you on the pod after you go. Just to talk about the park a little bit. Let me know if you can, if you're allowed. No photo or video, yeah. You're not allowed to take pictures or videos. We don't want that.
Calls, I heard. FaceTime, any of that.
Yeah, you can't do anything with pictures, which is fine. I told my friends if they take me too, I'm not going to take pictures or video. I'll leave the phone in the car just so I can at least talk to everyone about it until I can actually show you on camera. I was hoping this would be open because I gotta go to the restroom. I mean, Papa needs an opera.
There's one in there.
I don't know. You want to sit in the shade? I'm burning up. Little town. Let's sit in the shade and talk to the chat until this opens up.
You guys have to show boogies to get those?
Am I allowed to answer? I'm live. Oh, this one has no pole in the middle, so we can record cleanly. We are only 21 likes away from 100. If you could please hit that like button, it really helps. The faster we hit 100, the more love we get from the YouTube algorithm, the YouTube gods. Mandy, Pete, what are you doing tomorrow? Planning to be in the area? Mandy, I'll text you after the stream. I have a crazy, crazy busy morning, but depending on how the morning goes, the afternoon could be promising. And then I have a couple of meetings in the later evening, like I think 5 to 8 I have meetings. So if I'm free, it would be between like 12 and 4:30, if I can pull off all my work stuff. But the alarms are set. I'll leave the house tomorrow at 7. And tomorrow night also is our Zoom call meeting. So I got meetings, but then I think at 8:45 tomorrow night is our Zoom Patreon call. If you're a Patreon, we would love to have you on the call. If you're not a Patreon, come become a Patreon. Help support the channel. Also, we have another community as well, our Discord, a completely free community. Everyone is welcome. Hundreds and hundreds of people hanging out. The only rule is you gotta be nice to one another, be positive. Oh, Mandy, that could be perfect. Pop in for a quick tattoo. We did get to see Brandi get a tattoo here. So right behind me is heart and something. What's it called? Heart and something. But there's a tattoo parlor right here. Right over here. And on a past stream, Brandi came for a tattoo. We saw her at the beginning, middle, and end. That was fun. What is going on with the opening of the Cursed Coconut Club? They're on Carney time. They were supposed to open 6 minutes ago. But maybe we will get a tattoo. You know, this is kind of crazy that I put this out there like 3 years ago. It popped up in my stories. There was somebody, I forget whose channel, but I literally said, if I can get like 100 subscribers this week, I will go get an Adventures by Carney tattoo at the end of this week. And now, like, I think that we would hit that goal pretty quick. But then we got like 62. It wasn't even close. Like, it was still nice. But I would have gotten an Adventures by Carney tattoo. What should be a realistic goal for an Adventures by Carney tattoo? What's a good goal?
50,000 subscribers.
50,000? Yeah, but it's got to be like by a certain time. Oh, they're opening the red. They're opening the velvet rope. Go time. I was gonna say like if I got like 15,000 by the end of this year, like it's plenty of time. Like it's got to be like achievable, but also not a layup.
Maybe I can get one of the star previews and you get a lot of them.
That would be amazing. I've been telling people that there's a chance about it behind closed doors.
I think it's like the 20th to the 23rd of August, but...
Right before my birthday. I said it, the best birthday gift ever. For those who don't know, the Star will be debuting this year. It will be the largest cruise ship on the planet Earth.
Well, what if it's sister icon of the seas?
I know, but apparently it's like, what, 1 cubic foot larger or something like that?
They actually didn't do that in this class.
Did they?
No, they wanted them all to be the same for some reason.
All right, well, it'll be tied with the icon, but I still think it's the biggest one.
Super funny.
But it's the newest one.
Yeah, I went on a lure. My buddy would happen to work on it when it first came out. And before the public got to see it, they had these signs on the ship that said, "How much more fun can you shove into 2 extra inches?" Those didn't make the public.
Yikes.
I thought it was
Yikes.
hilarious.
It is very funny. This is Universal talk, so I guess it's okay. Here we go. Cursed Coconut Club. We're headed in. Ooh, look at the size of these beads. Oh, snap. What a great photo spot. Tune in the moonlight. I love when they do the theme bars. This is great.
This is really where Universal excels, and I'm surprised Disney hasn't tried to do this. Is there theme bars and
They should be doing this at like Atlantic Dance Hall for festivals or something fun like this. They just have this empty space sitting and there's no reason to go. I thought this was a real person. Kind of scared me. Still scares me, even though I could see the neck. Just to make sure here. Okay. And there's an upstairs area. Should we go upstairs first and come back down? I say why not while it's open. Ooh, look at the smoke. This isn't always open, so I feel like I gotta do it while it's open. How's it going? If you're just tuning in, we're at the Cursed Coconut Club here at City Walk at Universal. We are headed back into the park for the Mardi Gras Parade at 6 p.m., but we wanted to show you this super fun experience right between the two parks. Ooh, look at the tarot table. Sage, I learned that from Lauren. Madame Stratera. How fun does this look? It just opened. We're the first people in here. We can imagine this with a crowd and a dance floor. Looks like a good time. That's a bar right there on the right. This is awesome. Not yet. The Mystic Fortune. This bar looks cool too. I love the little smoke effects. Ooh, what? Ooh, it smells like HHN. The fog.
They did a really good job this year.
This is so cool. Leota.
I thought it was one of those too.
I bet you there's so many cool backstories behind this.
Yeah.
I'm just impressed. Universal killing it. Look at this. What? This is so cool. The theming is so good.
Probably the whole story of the college.
Uncle Aardvark, what's going on? Here, can I give this to you just while I run into that restroom?
Oh, you want me to follow in the restroom? They have these little cool cards. What does it say? The High Priestess. Death. Oh, the Tower. And of course, the Fool. Oh, look what they have over here. I see he made it from our Symphony and Utopia cruise over to here. And sorry guys, I'm not the best with his gimbals. Oh. There's a lot of interesting noises going off here, and I can't figure out where they're coming from. I've been here once, like about a couple of weeks ago, and it was pretty busy in here. That was around like 10 o'clock. And here comes Pete.
The remedy you seek is seeking you. Ooh. This is really cool. So I don't know if you can see it right here, but a bit of a Pepper's Ghost effect. You're very similar. Well, it's an exact effect as like Tower of Terror or Haunted Mansion. Cool stuff. I like that. You show this little area?
Yeah.
Love it. This is so cool. Zoltar made it back. Beads everywhere. Look, you can actually take them off. People have donated. Some are attached. Some are attached. Attached. These, not attached. The other ones, attached. Space. How fun is this? Here's your AV booth.
That's one that we park with ghosts.
Yeah, and then the purple haze, those two are the most popular. And then, you know, these regular style that I give them.
So we have some cursed coconut cocktails, the Mystic Mirage, the Eclipse Martini. Ooh.
And normally these two drinks here, because of course every bar has a different drink menu, and it's based on the theming of the New Orleans magic.
Ooh.
So the downstairs bar, the main one is Good Magic, and then the stage bar over there is Dark Magic.
Oh.
And then up here is like the Supernatural.
Oh.
Good Magic, you have more light refreshing, gin, vodka, mimosas, dark whiskeys, rums, tequila drinks. Up here, Supernatural, a little more fancy, right? So we have the Eclipse Martini, and then the Oracle's Glass, which is essentially like a raspberry mimosa. Normally, the box is currently not fully working, but we put the Martini glass in there for the Eclipse Martini, and you get the 3D imaging around the Pepper's box around the drink.
Yeah.
Same thing with the Oracle's Glass. So
Wow,
that's kind of the
very
neat
cool.
thing around up here, and each of the different bars.
That is awesome. I didn't know there were 3 theme bars. That's super cool. I also love the broken mirror with the mirror shattered around it. That's such a cool look.
This here, this there, and then if you look at the stage bar.
Yeah, love it back there. Yeah, that's super cool. How to get this effect for the studio. All right, are you feeling any of these? You want to go down? And check? All right. Thank you so much for the info. Appreciate you. If you're enjoying the stream, please hit that like button. We're 19 likes away from 100. We are here at the Cursed Coconut Club at Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. We have the Mardi Gras Parade, one of the coolest parades, I think, in Orlando. That kicks off at 6 p.m., so that is about 40 minutes from now. We'll make sure we have a good spot. We just figured we'd come here and show you this really cool spot at City Walk.
I didn't know that all 3 bars had a different menu.
Neither did I. Just learned something brand new. And hype for Madame Stratera, too. I love it. Fire. That is fun. Dark. All right, so this is like the light, refreshing bar. A lot of fun. Yeah, this is light, festive, fun Mardi Gras. Beads on the ceiling and ornaments. Fun colors. Let's do this. So you have the Healing Elixir, the Aura Glow, the Supernatural Spritz, and the Sunbeam Sangria. All light, refreshing. What's going on, man?
What's up? How you doing?
Living the dream. How about you?
Great, man. Doing good. Welcome in.
They have the Ghost Machine on draft. Oh, I love it. All right, and let's check out the Dark Arts. We'll go to the stage bar. Restrooms down here as well. This is a super fun wall. Everything here is super. Who am I? Super, darling. It's super. It is super well done for pictures and theming. Yeah, this is really cool. I'm actually sad we're not like raging here all night. This is a lot of fun. Nobody's here yet. Ooh, I love the jester mask upside down. And then they got these stage areas, more like VIP suites. This is where the DJ is. Maybe I should find out what they make here as a DJ. Up, light 'em up. I would love the DJ in here. This looks like a fun spot, the DJ.
Oh, I just noticed all the banners from the years. Too.
Yeah. Oh, Mardi Gras 06. That's cool. Back in 90, what is that, 91? There's 2 steps, not 1. I almost went down. I kind of want to see their menu here at the stage bar, but it doesn't look like they're open yet. Let me see if I can find it. You just happen to have a menu so I could compare the 3? I just want to show everybody. Are you all right? Can I do something? Amazing, thank you. So here at the, I guess the stage bar, the dark magic, as we were told, the Latitude 28, the Sinister Smoke, the Voodoo Old Fashioned, Nightshade Margarita, Forbidden Fruit Punch Mocktail, and then the draft beer, consistent throughout, as well as the canned beverages. That Nightshade Margarita does sound good, but I think I'm going to stick to craft beer as well. All right, he's still opening up. It's up to you. I mean, I can grab one for the walkover.
Hi.
Unless you don't want to. I like the Ghost of the Machine, so I'm all about it.
I don't care. We just finish it when we go in the park. Because of the different liquor licenses or whatever.
That's never an issue for me, unless you would rather just get one in the park. We can go in the park. Is there another booth you want to do or something like that?
Not really.
They have a red meat wall down here. Oh my God, Glenn, that sounds amazing. Glenn's down in Argentina. We do love Argentinian steakhouses. All right, so here's the, Brandi said, here's the backstory. It's all about Madame Bizel, or Basil. She has the shop front on Delancey Street near Boris Schuster. She was associated with Dr. Oddfellow from HHN 32 and his obsession with the Zodiac and the dark arts.
Oh, that's why they have those symbols.
I like it.
That's what I really like about Universal is they try to tie everything into.
No, yeah, the backstory is great. That's the thing. They're story building, and this is what Disney has done our entire childhoods, and now Universal is just ready to come in and dominate. I mean, they're really putting themselves in a great position to do so. Mandy says, what do you think this will likely be after Mardi Gras? What theme? I think this is going to be dead until the Dead Coconut Club. Oh, that's what Brandi says. Yep, she said the same thing as me. There may or may not be a summer one. The next one's definitely Dead Coconut. Yeah, I would agree.
Usually, isn't it just Red Coconut for the summer?
Yeah, it's Red Coconut. It's not closed. It's just a fun spot that's not as themed as this. Yeah, please don't spam the chat. Thanks to all the moderators out there. Thanks, Peaches and Brandi. Brandi, they have Bud Light. Woo. All right, yeah, we can go back in the park. That works.
Or don't they call it Boulet?
Boulet.
In Louisiana?
All right, well, there you have it, the Cursed Coconut Club. Let's head back into the park. We got about 35 minutes until parade time, so we'll get back in, maybe grab a bev, and then hang out. Get a good spot for the parade. One of my favorite parades. See you later, Beach Roll. A brilliant idea by Universal, because people used to throw these beads all over the place. Yeah, the bee tree. All right, we're headed back down to the main level. We are on the second floor here at City Walk.
Having a private event.
Yeah, there's a private event going on up top. It's the National, I can't make it out, but I think it says Gypsum. Are these the National Sheetrock Convention? I don't know. Gypsum is sheetrock. Mandy, the Sunburned Coconut Club in the summer, yeah. It's just the Fresh Coconut Club. All right, we are headed back into the park. If you've never been to Universal, this is City Walk. So if we were to go left, we'd head towards Islands of Adventure. You can see the, barely behind that light tower, but there's the entrance. But we're gonna go to the right to go to the OG, Universal Studios, Florida.
I have heard that this is the park they are the most concerned about taking the hit.
Oh, the main part? Yeah. I mean, yeah, Epic's going to dominate this summer, but people will still come here. They're going to do a day there, and they're going to do the free park thing that Universal's selling. But then those should be fine. HHN kicks in. I mean, this opens May 22nd, and it's super, let's say, hard for your average person to get into the park. It's hard for everybody. But June, July, and August are going to be slammed there. And then HHN starts the last weekend of August. They're going to be fine. I did a trivia night last night. Brandi actually won. I think she just left. But one of the trivia questions was about Voodoo Donuts. We had a whole category about different chains. I did a trivia night last night. And I mean, I do it a few times.
But there was the Universal Studios trivia?
No. This is a private client. No. It's a large firm that has their own hotel, fitness, bar, complex for their employees to filter through here in Orlando. It literally just their own events. It's a hotel just for their stuff. It's 700 rooms. And it's full 85% of the year. It's amazing. So they do stuff for people every night in their bar and grill, which holds a few hundred people. So I do their, whether it's trivia, karaoke, or open format DJing. Or special events. We had a special event there a few weeks ago, but we did it. I had to go through. I didn't know who was coming. They just said show up early because there's gonna be extra security for VIPs. They had all these quote unquote VIPs there, but like company executives. So no one like. I thought it was like the president. Yeah, because they literally had police outside and like shut down like all this stuff. I was like, is like the president here? Like what's going on? And I went in and I found out it was like company executives and like a few celebrities. Like Seal was there. So, of course, I had to play Kiss from a Rose. Yeah. Kiss from a Rose. Da, 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 da. All right, we're headed back in. If you joined us late, we started inside the park, came out to show you the Cursed Coconut Club. And now we're headed back into Universal Studios Florida, where we're celebrating 30 years of celebrating Mardi Gras in the parks. The parade starts in about a half an hour. It's one of my favorite parades. And if you haven't hit the like button yet, please do so. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And also check out the socials, where we post all the fun in between the streams and other fun content. My Instagram is @officialcarney. My Twitter is @yourWDWguy. My TikTok's Adventures by Carney. And go follow at Cruise Informer or Cruise's socials. You can follow Cruise, Cruise Informer Official.
Yeah, and then SeaBirdSong80 is my Instagram.
And SeaBirdSong80. Those are the two accounts on Instagram you want to follow. And also on YouTube, The Wandering Bird Travels and Adventures, which we got to get you some content up, bud.
I need to get I have a crap ton of videos to put up. I need to.
You did what I did right out of the gate. I recorded so much stuff and it was like, oh yeah, editing takes 10 times the amount it takes to film. All right, we're headed back in. Universal now does full facial recognition. You don't even need your pass. I don't have to pull out my pass. I don't have to pull out my ID. It's kind of crazy. Some people say it's cool. I don't know. It's kind of crazy for me where it's a little too, I don't know. It's too crazy. Watch this. No ticket. My hands are free. We'll jump over here. So I gotta get my hat up and my glasses back. Boom. And that's it. I never take a ticket out. I never show an ID. It's so crazy.
You don't have to pull out your annual pass at all.
It's nuts. I don't like being tracked like this, but I guess this is the world now.
Well, I mean, if you have a magic band on Disney, you're pretty much getting tracked everywhere.
That is true, I know. But it's just weird that facial recognition You just walk in the park, you don't have to show anything. Like Disney did the fingerprint, we were like, whoa, that is way too invasive. Yeah. Then Universal's like, oh, you think the fingerprint's bad? You just could walk in. Show us your face, we know, you're good.
You want to get a drink?
Sure, let's do it. Where to first?
There's the bar, the Transformers queue.
Is that one of the booths where I can get
Yes.
All right, let's go that way.
Ghost in the Machine, that's what I got earlier.
All right, Ghost in the Machine it is. Isn't it this way or no?
It's a giant cheeseburger. I'm not kidding.
I don't want a giant cheeseburger. I would try those China snacks. They sounded pretty good. Oh, thanks. Five-minute wait for Villain Con, the Minion Blast. It's like a Buzz Lightyear attraction if you're a Disney person. You shoot at different targets, but you're standing with a your laser gun.
Kind of like you're riding the baggage claim at their airport.
Yeah.
Honestly.
It's like you're standing on a baggage claim. Yeah, exactly. It's a moving walkway, and you gotta shoot things, and you're free moving. You can go 360 in any direction. We've done it on the stream a few times. We did it, I think, like opening week. We've done a few other ones, but
have you seen the new wands
it's fun.
Yet?
I did not see the new wands yet.
They're really cool.
Maybe we'll walk our way back to Harry Potty, and then we'll come back out for the parade. And Rip Ride Rocket going away in September. New coaster taking its place. Go ahead.
It could be Ghostbusters.
Bake my
One
day.
can only hope.
Ghostbusters, that's cool. I mean, it's a timeless property.
Yeah.
I don't know about anyone else, but I just kind of miss new concepts and IPs,
You know,
both in movies and theme parks.
I've been watching the new season of The White Lotus, and it took me to the last episode. I was like, there's like 3 girls.
I'm watching it too.
And then the mom,
Yeah.
she's the mom in Ghostbusters, and I was just
Oh, I
watching.
never saw
was like,
Ghostbusters, so it's
she's the new one.
Oh, I didn't see it.
It's like, it was driving me insane.
But yeah, White Lotus is good. You should see the whole theme, right? The speak no evil, hear no evil, see no evil.
Oh yeah, I heard something about
Yeah,
that.
it's good. Yeah, even, I mean, I think there was a Universal executive who said in some interview I was watching or reading that said they were like, oh, this park only has whatever, 5 lands, or it was like, no, there's 6. There's Celestial Park, which is an original concept that has its own characters and everything else. And he's like, people, like that's what Disney was about in the beginning. Like those rides became movies. Those lands were there first.
And let's be honest,
I like that
one
there's
of the
original
movies
stuff.
that was actually so far has been good, and that's been the Pirates franchise.
Oh, Pirates.
I don't understand how
crushed
they
for
cannot
them.
make a good Haunted Mansion movie.
They've tried so many times. The last one I thought was great for the fans. Obviously, the public didn't receive it as well. But if you're a super fan of Disney and the Haunted Mansion, the movie's great. It's got so many Easter eggs. But for general audience, yeah, I think they made that one just for the fans. Which bar did you go to?
Oh, right back there.
What? Which one? Oh, why did you say stop?
I thought you were going for the gumbo.
Oh, I'll go anywhere. Where do you want to go?
Well, I'm going to get a drink here.
Oh, this is the bar you're talking about? I didn't know what you were talking about this whole time. Now it'll make sense. You said you're behind me. Category 5 punch, chocolate, cherry, Sazerac. It's got some Basil Hayden, High and Wicked, bourbon, absinthe, white chocolate syrup, bitters, premium cocktail. Oh, you just make your own. And then Ghost in the Machine IPA. That's where it's at for me. Let's see that. So they're all 16-ounce pours. I'm just checking over here too. I think this one's a 16-ounce too. Yeah, 16-ounce for $13. 16-ounce for $13. It makes sense for IPAs at this park, sadly. What's up, Will? For those who don't recognize Will's an amazing bartender in multiple parks.
That's the universal difference.
I'll be the judge of that now. How's it going? I would love the Ghost and the Sheen IPA, please. The single one is great. I have so many cups at home.
I know, and everyone always says
I always forget them.
every
Yeah.
time. All right,
They would lose so much money if they had just like a cup lockup here where I just leave it when I leave the park, pick it back up.
just put your name on it.
Yeah, like a locker or something. Like maybe I'll open a bar here at City Walk where you just check in your HHN cups, your Mardi Gras cups.
Not a bad idea. You have 92.49 remaining.
Awesome, thank you. You got a pen?
It's not a every day.
Thank you so much. No, it's okay. Have a good one. Will, we love you. We'll see you 7 days a week. Yeah. Everyone can go find Will in America over at Epcot. He's the man slinging drinks here and in America. Well, cheers, sir. Chris, cruisinformer.com. Happy you're here. Once it hits your lips, it's so good.
You have a ticket for opening day?
I have day 2 and another day. I don't have opening day. I'm working on it.
I'm just afraid of it being like a madhouse.
I'm on a reservation for Helios, so I'm hoping that'll help. I'm talking to everybody I know. And like I said, I'm still trying to get into, the annual pass holder previews, the friends and family, Universal people previews. We'll see. We're trying. Mouse Rat. Great shirt. Great shirt. I need a Mouse Rat shirt. I didn't know I needed it until now. Mouse Rat is the name of Andy's band in Parks and Rec for my Parks and Rec fan. The character Chris Pratt played in Parks and Rec, so good.
You know, one thing I have always really admired about Universal, and it's something they're guests to that they don't at Disney. No one ever stands here for a parade for 2 hours. I guess Magic Kingdom is really the only Disney park that really always only done that.
Well, keep in mind too, Magic Kingdom, I think your general population is very more family oriented. So you have your general age grouping is younger, so the kids want to see the parade and stuff like that. Like that's going to be a lot different than like waiting in a ride. Where here, Universal rides are prioritized, I think, for a lot of guests.
Well, even when I've been to Disneyland,
But Disneyland is still a family-minute park.
I know, but it's like 30 minutes before the parade, people aren't really as lined up as they were before.
I guess. But also there's the sheer numbers. I don't know, Disneyland, when I see the parades in live streams that I watch, and when I was there was huge crowds. But, people are sitting out here. We got a few on the curb.
Yeah, but we're at like 25 minutes of parade.
All right, I guess you're right.
You sure they haven't done it?
Go ahead, I'm telling you, I walked it. I love this. I love walking this little alley. It's one of my favorite things. This is one thing I'm sad I never got to show my dad. He would love, this is like the way my dad grew up.
I think when I was like 20, they had a haunted house back in here.
This area is so cool. I love this area back here. And also reminds me of my dad because he used to take me to the Ringling Brothers and Martin Bailey Circus when the elephants would put up the tents at 4 in the morning when they pulled into town. He would wake us all up and take us. Also, New York Belting and Packaging is literally the industry my dad worked in. This is a whole area like dedicated to my dad. Makes me think of my dad. He's had a birthday. March 9th was his birthday. Bloody Mary stand. Yeah, where is that?
I haven't seen any of it. Not that I want to Bloody Mary right now, but...
Yeah, I'm good on that. Let's, I kind of want to, I'm not going to lie to you, I kind of want to find where this China booth was. And then I think we should come back and get a spot over by, yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, we got to show the tribute store too.
Yeah.
All right, China Tribute Parade.
If we can be on the street, right? That's the side my friends usually on?
Yes, I would agree, because that's the side of the tribute store.
The tribute store behind us.
Yeah.
Not across.
I agree. Louis Italian. Hey, when you're here, get the heck out of here. Yes.
Did you hear they blessed Universal Studios Hollywood with getting rid of Fast and the Furious?
Thank goodness, the worst ride. I love that now since everything listens to you, my recommendations on YouTube when I go on are like, we rode the worst ride, let me get this right. The worst ride in Orlando. Here's what it is, and you like click on the video, and it's this ride. Ugh. I think I see a very obvious booth that's China. I don't know how I missed it. I'm looking down the street and I can see the roof, and it is the most obvious booth. Somehow I missed it. You know what it is? It's just like 28 feet further than when we walked.
It's at the other end of the scare zone. They always have a horn.
It is true. It's on the other end of the scare zone.
You know, it sounds weird to say, but I think it's because we came here less. I can remember more family moments at Universal when I was a kid than I can at Disney, because I think too many of the Disney ones run together.
How cute is this? That makes sense. I mean, we never did Universal's kids, so the first time I was here was the year before I moved here.
Oh, I came when this earthquake. I remember being like 8 years old and like going to Back to the Future and crying my eyes out because it scared the crap out of me.
People talk about it. Yeah, I'm happy I got to do ET, but like people like freak out. They're like, Jaws was great, Back to the Future was great, Twister or whatever it was. What is it? Earthquake?
Earthquake over here. Then it was disaster.
Like what this used to be. This looks like this would be.
No, it's got to be up here. That's India. Clearly, it says India. I thought this was it here, but maybe it's just on the other side of this. Maybe.
Railroad lingo.
Maybe people are telling me in the chat and I can't see it because of the sun. Let me try.
Oh, take it. We are right.
I was right. Look, yeah, China. I think they both sound great. Anything you're in the mood for?
Szechuan chicken bites.
Here's what they both look like.
I'm gonna do the Szechuan chicken bites. Yeah. No, I'm not.
I think I'm gonna do the same thing, to be honest.
Yeah. Because I honestly, this one sounds so good, I didn't want to share it with myself.
Yeah, please. Oh, did you see that too? Awesome. Thank you so much. Look at this. All right.
We need 2 Bud Lights. Is that it? You don't want? No. I'm sure the peer pressure.
All right. Yeah, let's. I think there's some benches down by Shea. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember going on Jaws as a kid. I remember going to Animal Actor Show. We came here, and some people might remember this, when they actually had the tram tour go through the park. That was the first time we came. I think 91? Whatever the first year this park was open.
Back when Hollywood Studios had a tram tour too.
Yeah.
Competing tram tours.
It'll always be MGM.
You're like many people, my friends. Surprised Sieracki is not more crowded. This bar is normally jumping. Yep. Everybody loves Murph. This kid's climbing out of a shark mouth. This is the spot, the seating spot.
I mean, you want to get out of the area you're in. I want to get them in. I'm telling you right now, it's absolutely.
Sitting feels amazing. All right, we got some food from the China booth here at the Mardi Gras Festival happening at Universal Orlando. Let's get into it. It looks a little spicy. I wish there was like a dipping sauce. I'm a little nervous. Am I gonna be able to handle this?
You might be able to.
Oh no, I'm very nervous. So I don't do very spicy things, but here we go.
Wait, this year you're going?
All right, out of the gate, more Cajun spices up front.
She asked me, when are you guys getting married so I can make sure I'm back?
No, literally, if you guys...
This seagull is just watching me right here.
It's next month.
I know.
It's definitely.
Getting married next month.
Oh.
Well, she's the maid of honor. She knows that we're not getting married next time.
It might get pushed.
Perfect timing. 15 minutes till the parade.
I thought it was gonna be better.
Okay, all right. I'm sorry, guys.
It is a bit dry. It's been sitting under a heat lamp. You could tell. I think a sauce would be nice to dip it into to give it a little more of a fresh feeling. They have rice to cut through the heat. We'll try some rice.
Do you want to talk about it? I'm a little drunk.
It's not bad.
I'm a little drunk, but I'm here for you at any second of any day.
Jesus.
The rice is just white rice, but it's like literally no seasoning.
Wait, is that vegan?
The heat is nice. It's getting hotter in my mouth, but
Remember when I gave you that the Fukumoco sandwich on the Symphony?
yeah,
And I was like, I forgot you hate.
it wasn't too bad. That was like the top of my limit. I like a little bit of spice and heat. It's fun. I always tell people I don't like anything at all because they think it's always fun to test me, but like I will lose my mind. I think it's because when I was pledging in college, we had to do so much of the bomb, and that's before Hot Ones. It just ruined my mouth forever. I'm afraid. But let's just keep going. A nice Stilton would go great with this.
You know what Hannah said? The first thing she said was, she goes, that's not her best friend because I've never heard of her.
Oh, sorry, Amanda.
I'm down, but
Sorry,
she
Amanda.
called and I said, I've got to
Hey,
answer.
Amanda's mom, I'm sure you had a good run. Hey, to Amanda's mom. That's sad. Yeah, that's sad. That sucks.
You're right. It needs some sort of sauce. It needs a dipping or something, or something to put over the top. Because it's dry and the white rice is so
No, I'm serious.
white rice, like unflavored.
So that's why I was
They can make it seem very dry.
She said call Shannon. That's how I knew.
No, because we haven't talked.
I would take anything. I would literally take anything.
Mine has a lot of
I would take a soy. I would take a
seasoning on it. Too.
cilantro something. I would take a ranch. I would take a blue cheese. I would take a vinaigrette of some sort. Literally anything. A ponzu would be really good with this. And just honestly, just a ranch or blue cheese or something. It's just so dry and hot, but I don't like wasting food. I'm hungry. I would take it like an aioli. I'd take a flavored mayo. I would do anything. Whew. It's getting hot though in here. Thanks for watching, everyone. We're 14 likes away from 100. Let's go.
It's not bad. It's flavorful. It's just slowly building.
Yeah, it just keeps layering on my tongue. I'm gonna have my first sip of beer. This is very interesting, and I know Brandi left, but maybe somebody else knows. Maybe you know. I thought that they raised this up and down for the show.
It does.
But it looks like they took 5 to 6 feet of water out
But
instead.
they could do that also.
Oh, they did both? So I wasn't sure if that just stayed stationary and they lowered the water 6 feet,
When
or
I came
both.
Here, like right after I got out of the Army, they were installing a new show. And I saw the lagoon completely dry. It was Universal's movie balls. Which was funny because Bill and Ted made fun of them that year.
Universal?
They had like these globes that they project movies from the inside on the outside on. But the villain that was the year that Superman with Brandon Routh came out. And the villain was Lex Luthor. And he was like, recognize these? And they're like, those are Universal's movie balls. And
That's funny.
They're the top of 4 Kryptonian warheads. They're gonna fire into the heavens and slam balls deep into this park.
That's very funny.
That was my favorite joke they did.
I have to go watch that movie now. Another movie to add to the list.
I'm gonna say this take home. It got really spicy.
It's so spicy. I'm gonna go find sauces at other booths. There's no way I'm saving this till I get home, but I can't carry more things. But oh boy. Whew. Whew, whew.
And you know if I'm saying it's spicy, it's spicy.
Yeah, I'm hurting. I'm hurting a lot. Whew.
My nose is running and everything.
Sweet sassy molasses.
It has a good flavor to it though, being dry and spicy.
It's very hot. Hello, Marcus Taylor. Says, what's the temperature? It's about 80 degrees here today. Maddie says, raise your hand if you're watching White Lotus. Yeah, I love the White Lotus. We've seen all 3 seasons. I love that the creator was on Survivor. Probably could have won Survivor, which is a Survivor night. Although we typically watch tomorrow morning. We watch some tonight, but mostly tomorrow morning. Because Lauren goes to bed early. But I digress. We love White Lotus. And every season, Mike White, the director, writer, creator, brings back people from Survivor on his tribe to be in every season.
Oh, I know that. Did you know how he came up with the idea?
It's got to be some kind of crazy drug trip. No, how did he come up with it?
He actually went on a African safari with Jennifer Coolidge, who was
No
in
way.
the first 2 seasons.
Yeah, no, we love
And
Coolidge.
she's so eccentric as a person, as their friends.
Yeah.
And he kind of came up with the idea and then pitched it. And
It's
then they worked
amazing.
around it.
Oh my God, my nose is running.
I can't even drink my beer. That's how soft.
I know, beer's not helping. I'm just clearing my sinuses out. That's why I turned the camera around.
I'm gonna go get water or something. Maybe that.
Good luck. I'm gonna stick with beer. I hear water just moves the heat around. That you need something to coat it. Hi, Suzanne, Richey. Great to see you. Whew.
I do miss Jennifer Coolidge's character this season,
Well, they brought back her boyfriend character.
and the black girl from the first season. That was the
The masseuse is back. Yeah. I think she's been in all of them in some way. Hi, me. What's going on? Checking in from Chile. Chileno de corazón. We love our Chileans.
I've had some chili on this Chinese food. That's
Holy cow. All right, we got about 8 minutes till the parade starts. Why don't we head that direction? I'm gonna look for anything that is a sauce that's sweet. I can't believe I'm saying this, so I gotta finish this because it's so good, but I can't take another bite. My mouth, I'm just trying to like accumulate moisture in my mouth at this point. All right, here we go, let's do this. Izzo's back, I love it. Just in time for the parade. All right, off we go. We go this way. Big horseshoe wraps around. Whew. Oh boy.
Well, we definitely picked the wrong dish.
Oh, I mean, it's clearing my sinuses out. Also, so they say spice makes you less hungry. This is definitely working. I don't want to eat anything else, but I don't want to waste food.
I mean, I'm gonna take it home when my friend try it.
Good for you. I can't carry more things, so I'm going to try to eat this in the next 8 minutes if I find anything to put on it.
I mean, I'll go get a bag.
I've got spice.
No, that's all right. I want to get a spot with the parade.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna.
That's what I'm saying. Let's go there. If you're just tuning in, you got here just in time for the parade. We're here at Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. One of my favorite parades, the Mardi Gras Parade, kicks off in about 5 minutes. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe. Thanks for hanging. We got a lot of fun stuff coming up on the channel. I highly recommend hitting that bell and hitting all notifications. A lot of fun live streams. It's also the Seven Seas Festival at SeaWorld. We got Mardi Gras here. We have Epic Universe stuff coming up. Can't say too much.
Epic summer.
Gonna be an epic summer for sure. And of course, a bunch of Disney and other theme park entertainment, along with our regular adventures.
Today's Universal Mardi Gras Parade will begin.
We still need to figure
Short and
out
sweet.
when we're gonna do the Volcano Bay Nights, whatever they call it.
Yeah, I want to try that with you as well. So when I do announcing like he just did, I like to have mine in rounded sentences. I know it sounds weird, but like, so his like cut off on a offbeat, like in just a few moments, the Universal Mardi Gras Parade will begin. But he went down like will begin. Yeah. So like, I feel like you have to edit up. So like, he could have ended with like, I don't know, like whatever. A lot of announcers will round that out. So like, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the Universal Mardi Gras Parade, like something like that. Or whatever's on the script, like the parade will begin in Hollywood, like whatever it is, but like it's normally like an 8 count or just, I don't know, it's hard to explain.
You know, it's funny when I open, but I never use it. Open Festival of Fantasy. There's actually a 30-minute parade announcement. I've only heard it once, and it was in rehearsal.
I mean, I feel like
But
if
they
the
do that in
parade
California.
if the parade's that popular when people are already lining up 30 minutes out.
In California, they all, every time I've been out there, they have a 30-minute parade announcement.
I think for other things too, like when you see people sitting and waiting for parades and you're new to a park, you don't know what's going on, and you're like, what's going on? At that point, to give a 30-minute heads up is like, this is why people are lining the streets. This is why roads are closing.
Like I said, I only heard it once in rehearsals, and the rest of the time, that was because I wasn't out in a float when we were doing it. Rehearsals.
I think it's got to be based on popularity. Because, like, if nobody was on the street, they don't need a 30-minute. But if people are on the street, you're like, all right, let's do the announcement. Plus, it creates hype. So we're actually walking what the parade route is. We're walking straight down the middle of the parade route. We are the parade. And we'll follow the parade route. So there's a restroom to the right, but we're going to go left. This is the route the parade floats go. This is a really good spot at the end of the parade. So we're doing, let's say, the last 2 turns of the parade before it goes away, but it also comes out of the same gate. So this corner by Mel's Drive-In is a great spot
I would have
to see the beginning and end of the parade. What?
So I would have this dish again. I just realized it would be this hot.
I would have this again if I had, like, again, ranch or blue cheese or anything to offset it. You know what's nice? Crowd's pretty light today. I know it might not seem like that, but this parade's normally bananas. The crowds are pretty light.
It's a flavorful heat.
I might go get something at Mel's Drive-In. No, just like a sauce or something. Like I would take anything. Here, you know what? Actually, maybe I'll do this. Do you mind just in front of this pole? I'll chilling right here. I'll move. I'll leave this right here. I'll run it out, but if you just watch that for me.
I'm usually pretty good with food. And this is good slow food. At least my beer's tasting like Garrett. Let me go back around and see what I was trying to figure out how to.
Go ahead. No, go nuts. I got a. No, you're in charge. Go ahead. I'm gonna eat this.
Oh,
I got the
you got mayonnaise.
Universal
Aioli.
Street Aioli.
Street aioli. Wait. How are we eating on a trash can? Are we at Disney?
Yeah, we're going full Disney. Although nothing at Disney I think is as hot. Maybe those wings.
I would get this again, definitely. I just didn't expect it to be that hot.
I think with just a little dash of mayo. This is the most white bread thing I've ever done, but I'm not even excited about it, but I mean, I'm excited that it
Did we
is.
throw it away? Or you want more?
No, hold on.
Oh.
That wasn't enough. Alright, we're good. Okay, not terrible. Mixed with the sauce on the bottom, it becomes like a spicy aioli. Not bad.
I like these boxes. They're really cool looking.
Yeah.
Oh, here come the orange or
the pre-parade.
Police.
Brandi are on a float next week.
Huh?
I'm on a float next week. Or in 2 weeks.
Let me know. Maybe I can try to hop. If I come as one, maybe I get the same boat.
I'll tell you, yeah, me and Brandi. No, well, move out.
I love how they use the Orlando Police Department.
It is cool.
Like how Universal has these constructed by a company from Louisiana.
Yeah.
And they could have just done it themselves, but
no, these are real floats.
Yeah.
This is the Kern family. Let me see if I can get a. After the parade, we're going to do Legends of the Bayou, the museum and gift shop, also known as the Tribute Store. That's where we're going. But let's get a good spot for this parade. Oh, it's so hot. It's so hot. My mouth is on fire. the camera. You can do it. Oh, you got it. Oh, nicely done. Sorry, there might be a few of those. We might be encouraging people to throw the beads at the camera. Oh no! No, I just messed it up. Because I told him to hit the camera. I gotta reset it. That did not work out at all, Dawn. No. Why doesn't it want to go back? Oh, because he hit the button. Never mind.
I promise Pete's not drunk.
No. Here, hold on. Here, can you hold on for a sec while I fix this? Thank you. I didn't catch the beats. Alright, should work. Let's see. Everybody go back to normal. Come on. There's no way this broke. There's no way he took out the camera with beads. What is happening? Oh, thank you. There's bubbles and confetti on this float. Oh, you missed so much of the fun. Well, you got the gimbal to work, but I muted myself. I like this bottle of champagne. This is what I see when I look in the mirror every day. Oh, your buddy? Nice.
Three performers together.
I'm afraid to ask someone to hit the camera again. Who's going deep? On the trumpet, on the horn. Confetti showers. It's a fun parade. I like it. Oh, you got another one. I'm looking for the deep bombs. I want to throw beats back up and onto the tree. There's Avion. Oh, good grab. Here we go, here we go. Oh! Nicely done. Woo! Right there. Oh, Chris, you. Oh, he got you in the shoulder. Hey! This is real life. This is what's happening right now. I love Mardi Gras. We're having a good time. Oh, there they go. It worked. I told everyone this is a great parade.
I definitely have a color interest.
Yo, yeah, a lot of shades of the purple. Yeah, I like it. You look like this float. Meanwhile, my face always red, but with the gold accents. Come on, let's go. Who's got the deep arm? Right there. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. This is so fun. I'm covered in confetti and beads. This is great. Carnival time. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Bum-bum-bum. We're only 7 likes away from 100. Who's gonna do it? Everyone hit that like button if you're enjoying the Mardi Gras Parade here at Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. I think this is our final float. And then we're gonna show you the little hack to see the parade twice if you wanna see it twice. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Nicely done, the green beads right there. Oh, right there, the great throw. We're just stacking them on. It's getting crazier here at Mardi Gras. Another one. And there's the rope. I got a bunch of beads. I got a ton of beads. I got a lot of beads. We're gonna do the tribute story, the Legends of the Bayou, but in a minute, let's show you where you should go if you're here. And let's say you may have missed a float or two or some of the performers or dancers. We're gonna show some of it. We'll show some of it. Especially because we had a gimbal malfunction with that beat, the beating of 2025. We literally took a beating. Is you just walk down the road after the parade and it comes in this way right here, back where it came from. And the timing should be worked out just so that if I turn the corner at Mel's, the first float should be turning the corner by New York. And I see the first float. Here comes the police officers to show you the beginning of the parade. And if it's a slow day like today, we can go up here to the elevated platform. I don't know if there is or not.
Huh?
I don't know if there is or not.
What?
Somebody there.
I really got it.
You're raking them in. We're only 5 likes away from 100. We'll be at 100 before the end of the parade. Help us out. I got more. Not gonna lie, they came out of nowhere. Don't fail me now. This may be some of the floats we missed. This is where we got belted with the drive-by beating. Look at this guy throwing beats. Oh my god, he's hilarious. He's like, he's a machine. He's a machine. No look, no cares in the world. I got coverage from the umbrella. Yes, I got help. We're raking him in. Let's go. I missed all of this while I was in gimbal mode. The king and queen went back to the green. I feel like coming with beads is getting me more beads, but it doesn't make any sense, but I'm happy with it. As long as everybody got beads. I mean, I know they're giving them to everybody. You're doing great. You're doing great. You're coordinating. I love it. Up top. Oh! Off the umbrella, into the hand. I didn't even see this float. I saw that. Oh, I got two. Who else? Gotta keep my eyes peeled. They're attacking in a great way. Fire Chief says, yes, you volunteer. Will you sign up way in advance to ride in the parade? We're going to be in the parade next week. Fire Chief says, I was on the Gator float a few weeks ago. It's harder than you think to throw the beads to people in the crowd. It does take some talent. I'm very proud of my bead throwing ability. I've done it the last 2 years. I like to consider myself a pretty decent bead thrower. That's all I'm saying. If you're in the crowd next week or 2 weeks, I'll put the date out on the channel and the Discord and the Patreon. In case you want to come, I'll definitely hook you up with some beads. There you go. Gotta keep my eyes peeled, my head on a swivel. Off the... Oh! Almost this close! Yes! Hook to the camera! Wow, a successful gimbal hooking without breaking it. Literally, she got it over the gimbal. We missed the first one. She went off the umbrella like I wanted, and it bounced off the hand. But the second one on the gimbal, very impressive. It's the little things for me. Feet, don't fail me now. See the fire on top of this float? Feet, don't fail me now.
You've thrown beads in this before, haven't you?
Yeah, the last 2 years. I'm doing it again this month. I love it. Oh, the trifecta! Got hooked up. He threw 3 at once. We nailed it. Look at this. What a grab. Putting him on fast. We need more beats. Here we go. Look at this. We're having fun. Shout out to the Kirks, because the best beats are the Adventures by Carney beats. If you're a subscriber, come up and get them. Let's go. Here's a picture of me turning my camera on accident and looking in the mirror. All right, you want to do the tribute store before it gets too crazy? Because we saw all this part of the parade. Let's go show everyone the tribute store. I do have somewhere I have to be later, so we got some time, but I don't want to be too late. We're charging the phone. Parade's going back out where it came from. So yeah, if you line up here at Mel's Drive-In, you can get the entrance and the exit of the parade. And if you missed the beginning of the parade, come back. This is where people line up right here in Hollywood. But it's time to go check out the Legends of the Bayou, the tribute store here at Universal.
I went in backwards. I was here when I got my annual pass a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, the other way around.
And I was like, wait, why is everyone walking the other way?
They did reverse the route.
Yeah.
All right. Monsters, ghosts, aliens, and more.
What about Disco Yeti?
Disco Yeti, maybe. There's Bench Gorilla.
It must be so awesome to be on Universal's design team.
Oh.
And just get to come up with all this.
Have fun with this? Oh yeah, even like the team that does the art design and the props, like so much fun. The little trinkets, the attention to detail. Like, do not look. You know we gotta look.
What's in there? I have a non-YouTube approved joke I would say about that.
Don't say anything inappropriate. What's behind the curtain? Gotcha! Museum this way. Into the mouth of the gator. Bats. Here we go. It's the Bayou Build-A-Bead Bar. That is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. These beads are bananas. They got king and queen beads? These are good ones. Even the aliens got beads. We're rocking beads. Hi, everybody. I'm Pete. If you've never subscribed, please subscribe. And thanks for being here. Look at the beads, baby. We got the Adventures by Carney. We got the big ones from the Kirks. Some medium ones. I got this. I brought some from actual New Orleans. We got a bunch of fun stuff. And just danglers, Mr. T, full Mr. T status at this point. All right. And I'm here at Chris, cruiseinformer.com.
Hey, how are you? My mouth finally...
Oh, me too. I just recovered. You could tell because I started talking again. I couldn't talk.
Well, the second half of this beer, I couldn't taste the beer.
Oh, yeah. I used it as just a way to subdue the heat. We are one like away from 100. Thanks, Theme Park Dad. This is me before I shave. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm more like my buddy. Shout out to Rich. It's a fun flannel if you could ever wear flannels in Florida. I got a bunch. Lauren loves me in flannels, and I wear them maybe once a year. I'm pumped. I'll actually be in New Orleans in April for my buddy's bachelor party. I'm in the bridal party. Ooh, you can look it up. All right, let's see. This is the Flatwoods Monster. Ah! The Miraculous Mothman. I don't see. Oh, up top. Okay. The Secluded Skunk Ape. The Gruesome Letiche. The Incredible Yeti.
I think that's
the Guild Man of the Amazon. The Leaping Loop Guru. These are so fun. The Eerie Night Crawlers. More aliens. This has been a hoot. But we're not done. We're heading into the swamp tour section. There's so much to see in every room. We're only in room 2. Well, 3, I guess. But
When it's always here, I'm so confused.
what a store. And I love that it's so empty right now. We're doing a swamp tour in New Orleans next month. I can't wait for all of you to see it. The last time I did it, it's in our intro video. Look how cool this looks in here. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. I feel like I have to change my tone. I literally just went from talking like this to talking like this because it deserves this kind of voice. It deserves this kind of attitude. John Vasquez, what's going on? Probably some HHN clues in here for sure. Brandi would know more about that. I mean, look at this.
Little bit. On the map, on the paint. I didn't notice that. We're in the Mardi Gras.
Oh, that's fun. I like it in here. Look, you can go in this house. The theming in here is so cool. The amount of time it takes to do this and that they do it just blows my mind. This is where the extra time and attention to detail is really appreciated, why we've been loving Universal so hard. Like the steaming pot. This is a gift shop. There's nothing even for sale in this room, but I love it. The theming is so good. Like, look at this window.
And then there's Communicore Hall.
Yeah, seriously. Imagine what they could do imagine what they could do a community hall. No, but you're not wrong. I'm normally the Disney defender around Chris. I mean, but Chris obviously.
I don't hate Disney.
No, you love Disney. No. But I mean, like, you're realistic. You've grown up here. You've worked for Disney. You just know what they can do.
Yeah.
So you throw some shade and I try to fight back. Look at this. Yeah, exactly. This is nicer than some of the scenes in Tiana's Bayou Adventure up here. One of the coolest stores. The Tribute Store never disappoints. And this one is, I think, one of their best, most beautiful works of art yet to date. So good. It's snazzy. It's jazzy. It's beads. It's so good. This place is awesome. And another photo op on the way out. Thanks for being here. You too. Join the cryptozoologist. Parade's still coming in. There's the last float. You know how they get all this up? All this confetti? There it is. Leaf blowers and giant vacuums. Brilliant. Look how empty this place clears out. So for those who don't really keep track of Universal too much, we're giving Universal a lot of love, but there are some criticisms in real life vacationing. One of them being they close very early. They do a ton of private events at night for corporate, for schools, for large groups, for Orlando Informer. So Universal really doesn't stay open at night ever anymore, unless it's summer, I was gonna say, or Halloween Horror Nights. So tonight they did the parade at 6. I think the park closed at 7 or 7:30.
Yeah, but a couple weeks ago it was 9.
Only certain nights. I mean, they really do so many buyouts at night now. It's rare to see it open till 9 than it is to see it open till 6. So make sure you're definitely checking Universal times. And this is a park, I mean, if you think about it, Universal closes earlier or at the same time as Animal Kingdom a lot of days. And that's the earliest Disney park to close. Now, granted, one of the parks does stay open a little bit later. Typically, Islands of Adventure stays open till 7 or 8. Oh, Epic's gotta stay open late.
Islands, when it first opened, I remember being...
Oh, when I moved down here, this park was open till every single Disney and Universal park was open till at least 9 or 10. And then Springs was open till 1 or 2 in the morning. City Walk here was open till 1 or 2. This is all pre-pandemic, yeah.
I remember going to City Walk before the pandemic, and last call was at 1:30.
Yeah, we would show up here at like 11:30 and still get like a solid 2 hours of fun in. Granted, I'm glad it happened then when I was younger, because now Papa be sleeping. Well, we're headed out because the park is closing, but I'm so happy we got to do Mardi Gras with all of you. Like I said, I'm going to post the date. I probably should have looked it up ahead of time, and Brandy's already gone, but Brandi and I will be on a float either next week or the week after. This event does end at the end of the month. It runs until the end of March, but I'll put the date out. Maybe I'll do, it's been a while since we did a post on the YouTube channel, but I'll definitely post in our Discord, definitely post on our Patreon. Go check out the description down below. That's where you can find all the socials. My Instagram is @officialcarney. My Twitter is @yourwdwguy. My TikTok's Adventures by Carney. Go check out our Patreon, patreon.com/Adventures by Carney. Tomorrow night is our Patreon Zoom call. I would love to see you there. We'll be talking about a bunch of different stuff, including whatever you want to talk about, because it is really controlled by you, the Patreons. And if you ever meet a Patreon, thank them. Without them, who knows if this channel would still even exist. They are the best. They keep me going. I wake up in the morning. I go outside. If you ever follow my Instagram, you know I like to go out on the balcony, give some thanks in the morning, get some stretching in, just, you know, start the day on the right note. And I go outside, and a lot of the time when I'm doing my gratitude, everything I'm thankful for, it's those Patreons. I just, and all of you. I mean, honestly, all the subscribers. Big shout out to the entire Discord too. A much, much bigger group, an amazing group. If you want to make live stream ideas or edit video ideas or find out, oh, you're good, theme park tips and tricks, talk about Epic Universe and all the Universal stuff, about our April meetup, the last weekend in April. Everyone's invited to our cruise next year. Everything you want is over in our Discord. It's free. Hit the link down below. Make sure you're also, if you're thinking about going on a cruise, even if you just want to price it out, please go email or call Chris at cruiseinformer.com. He's done it all. He knows all the cruise lines. He knows all the ports. He knows all the things. The man has a wealth of knowledge. It really is unbelievable. And if you want to come cruise with us, June 6th through the 9th, we'll be on the Utopia of the Seas. Right out of, oh, this is something I didn't tell you about, but I've been saying this. I don't know if anyone's called you yet, but I said if anyone books that same cruise that we're going on, June 6th through the 9th, if they fly into Orlando or if they're at Disney, we will drive them from Disney to the cruise.
All right.
Or the airport. It's something that I said, if you're going to come on a cruise with us, I'll take you there. I got to get there anyway, so you just come with me.
Yeah.
So go check it out. Talk to cruiseinformer.com. And again, it's not just Disney or Royal. It's every cruise line.
Virgin Voyages, Princess.
Carnival, Celebrity, X, Tamco tonight. Yeah. So these are the events that I sometimes work from the other side, but they do private events, I'm telling you, almost every night. It's like their new model. They close at 7. I'm not even joking. It's got to be 4 to 6 days a week they have private events.
Honestly, if someone...
They bring them in from like 8 to 11 and they close the park.
I'm not saying like it's right, but I remember growing up and my parents were like, Disney, go, 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 go. And every time I've been here and the parks close at 8 and I've stayed with friends that are staying at the hotels, you can actually enjoy yourself at the resort.
No, it's great hanging out at night. I just feel like I wish both existed and was busy enough to like do it. Like it would be fun to... You're going to have less of a crowd here, so you walk if the park's still open. But it'd be cool to like ride roller coasters till 11 at night, but also come out and, you know, enjoy the bars and hang out.
Well, it used to be
do
like
the
that
karaoke.
before the pandemic.
Yeah, no, a lot of things are different pre-pandemic. What else should we talk about? Again, thanks everybody who hit the like button. If you haven't done so, you can still do it. If you're watching the future, you can still do it. If you're watching the future, please leave a comment. We love the comments. Or if you're going to come back and watch the parts you missed, thanks everybody who lets the streams just run when they're at work or at home or for the pets or kids. And just thanks for watching and hanging out.
Yeah, you're huge with the Beagle demographic.
Huge. The Beagles love me. We did spend a lot of time saying, I can't believe the Beagles are in the playoffs and won the Super Bowl.
You know what I do miss? They used to have a TCBY here back then.
Wow, the old Froyo days. Well, what a fun stream. We came in, we showed you all the Mardi Gras booths. We tried some food and beverage. We went to the Cursed Coconut Club here at City Walk. Went in, did the parade. from a few different angles. The tribute store, we did it all. We had a bunch of fun in the mix. Thanks everybody who chatted with us. And I think that's going to be it for tonight. Hopefully you're subscribed so we can see you on the next stream. Chris, any closing thoughts?
Just counting down the days to Epic.
Counting down the days to Epic Universe. We're going to bring you lots of Universal content when that opens, but a lot of Epic stuff very soon. I don't want to give a date, but we'll talk to the Patreons more about it tomorrow night. Hopefully I'll see a lot of you there. All right, everyone, enjoy the rest of your Wednesday evening. It's Survivor night. I love me some Survivor. If you're in the fantasy league, go set your lineups. Who's going to get voted out tonight? We want to know.
It's going to be Pete.
No, heck no. I'm going to be on that show one day, though. Mark my words. All right. I love you all. Thanks for spending a little bit of your Wednesday with me, or if you're watching in the future, I appreciate it. That's Chris. I'm Pete. If you do me one big favor, more important than liking, subscribing, and everything else we talked about, is please be kind to one another. Everybody's got a story. Everybody's going through something. We all know somebody going through something. We might be going through something ourselves, but we don't share it. So let's just be kind to others. Extend a little kindness. Plus, in everyday life, the team members here at Universal or cast members at Disney, the people in the parking lot, the people at your job, friends, colleagues, family members, everyone has rough days. Let's just give them a little bit of grace. Make the world a better place. All right, I didn't mean to rhyme there, but I like it a lot. Have a great Wednesday night. I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.
Oh, look, the shrimp's out.